You guys want to carry on first? I'll be. It's gonna take a while.
It's gonna take a while. Oh Jesus.
Give me like
Don't
5
say
minutes.
that.
Well, the problem
It's
is that the next thing we have is
Ding.
dealing with people fucking leaving the groups. So,
Crazy, right?
well, I guess we'll
Couldn't
see.
be. Yes.
I guess we'll go ahead and start with you, Noel. What do you want Lance-a-Bit's last bit to be?
Well, the plan that I had talked about with Nara is that he would be like restless and like the night that Sazanka left, then essentially find him leaving and then decide to like journey with him for a bit, and then eventually break off to go and essentially tell the church, "Hey, I want my lance back. I'm willing to do anything to get it back."
So, Lance-a-Bit has had a change of part for his apostasy, or his participation in apostasy, and wishes to rejoin the church.
And wishes to join the church, and basically he wants to create a legacy using the lance, and to honor his fallen brother.
All right, sounds good.
Wait, hold on. You snuck off in the night and didn't say goodbye?
And you joined the church? Roy's gonna hate you when he
Yes.
sees you again.
Bro.
Number one,
He's
you
really
don't.
good at killing apostates.
Number one, you don't know he joined the church. Number two.
I know, I'm saying out of character.
Number
But
two.
wait, he just left.
Number two, yes, he left without saying goodbye. And number three, he is
What
very
a
good at killing apostates. So.
Very. I
Mostly
mean,
with
he
their
is
backs
good at killing
turned.
apostates with. Yeah.
He has
Yes.
relentless magic intolerance.
Especially when their backs are turned.
Especially when they're children. Yeah, oh man.
God.
Yeah, I'm just waiting to like Fane and Lance-a-Bit meet now. That's gonna be
Okay,
fun.
so we just chilling in the inn one night and we wake up and y'all aren't there.
Pretty much.
Did you leave
And
a
there's-
note?
Yeah, there's or I said Lance-a-Bit's gonna leave
Leave us
a
a
note.
postcard?
Salanga says,
Yeah.
P.S. I took all your money.
Yeah, Lance-a-Bit leaves a note that says, "I'm going to get my lance back," but then it just says, "I'll be," not Lance-a-Bit.
Alright, Arcadum, check
Who
it
the
out.
fuck is
It's
Albie?
good.
Who the fuck is Albie?
Guys,
Bro, where's
guys,
Lance and who's Albie?
Who's Lance-a-Bit? I only know Lance a lot.
I don't know, but this is Lance's handwriting. I guess his real name was Albie. I don't know, but
How do you know his
he and Sazanka took off in the middle of the night.
Hold on, I should send you a drive. If it's not transparent.
And it looked, and Sazanka said he took all our gold.
P.S. I took all your money. You have nothing.
No, he says he took all of his money.
No, I didn't take your money.
Weird.
So,
Crazy.
P.S.
What-
I stole your money, you flipped the card over. Haha, JK, what if though?
Imagine.
Like,
That's so
what-
obnoxious.
what do y'all want to do? Like, do we just go back to the Baron
Yeah.
with two people down?
Report back. We got some money, we can see if we can
I
hire
mean,
out.
the plan was to go check off the bridges and see if there's anybody there.
Yeah,
Might
but
actually
it's-
be helpful to have a couple people that aren't on the church's radar.
yeah, but where are we gonna find that here? This place is crawling with church people.
Yeah, it's also
Yeah, who could we possibly find?
All right, there we go. The names are not changed yet. You'll have to send that to Matt, and then I can get them changed. So for now, you'll have to run with the names.
I got it.
wrong, But
Stream elements. It's okay, I got it.
Nara, you missed a spot in the bow, but it's okay.
Yeah, you missed, you missed a spot. Leave it. It's funny.
How do
The
I
inside of the
Looks
bow.
like you have a wing. It's adorable.
kind of looks like it's quiver.
A little bit.
Well, anyway, so two party members have left,
Tragic.
and as such, at this point, Noel and Nara, you're no longer a part of the party until such changes can be made, and I can reintroduce you into the story. So,
Yes, sir.
for the other four, what are you guys gonna do? Things are quite dark, it would seem. as you are within Gwen's Gambit, a place that you're not super safe in. And I believe you guys said that you were going to head back to the bridges in order to continue the fight on behalf of the Brass Baron. Is that still the case?
Yep. I think we're
Yes.
staying here for a few days to get all their stuff done, then we're headed out.
Yeah, I wanted to
Yeah.
say another. We could do. I know.
You're gonna have to speak up, Kiniz. I can't hear you, buddy.
Yeah, you're low for some reason. Really low.
I know. I wanted to stay for another couple days because I'm adjusting to a. I took the bait. I'm going for the Cestus build, and I need to swap great weapon fighting to 2-weapon fighting for that. So if you want, in the extra 2 days that we have to stay here, actually, Arcadum, how long would it take to swap great weapon fighting to 2-weapon fighting? Retraining.
See, those are similar feats within the same field, so I believe it's 3 days if you don't have a trainer.
Okay. So if we've been here for 5 days and I did stuff for 4,
So 2 more.
yeah.
If that's
If
what
you
you
want
want.
during those 2 days, you guys can look for hired help. See if we can buy anyone.
Look for some mercenaries. Yeah, I'm
Yeah, a
down.
couple of
as
mercenaries.
well.
Let's get down.
Check in the
Yay,
local tavern.
big deal.
Maybe Gabe's here. Who knows? It'd be a little
Oh my
weird.
God.
Number
but-
1,
I'm thinking, given the
Gabe is not here. That's number 1. Number 2,
roll for it?
I don't need to roll for it. I know where he is. And number 2, how much money do you have?
We
0. I
have-
took it all.
I was keeping track of that. It wasn't me.
It's in our text. We have 854 gold left.
Whew. That's kind of a loose purse for your level and
That's surprising.
danger. For 2 people, unlikely.
Yeah.
And that's, not counting supplies that you have to purchase as well.
What if we just hire a squire to carry our stuff around?
You could do that.
Maybe a special needs kid on a discount?
God.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Maybe we just adopt an orphan.
Wow.
And I have the image of just like we're running from the church, and then they find someone left behind, and it's like, why didn't you run with your party? It's like, oh, I'm disabled. And that's why they left me.
Crazy. Well, I mean, we got 2 days. If y'all want to check out the inn, see if we can find anybody that would do it for 400 gold apiece. I guess I don't know.
Or do we maybe actually want to buy those horses so we can get out of here faster?
That was
Instead of buying
way too
people.
that was way too much money in feed. It's not worth it, honestly.
No.
Yeah, I
Maybe
mean,
I'll
Roric's
hang
just
out.
gonna stay holed up in his room, like, just because he knows the church presence here and he's still covered in tattoos. So just to be safe, he's just gonna stay out of sight.
Did you get like a cloak?
That's probably what I'm doing as well, even though my hair's changed a little bit.
I did get a close buzz haircut, and I am now clean shaven. And
Nara said
Yeah.
that updated Arcadum.
Wait, what? You have, oh my god, more art. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
yeah, I updated my art.
Oh boy.
I think Nara sent it to you.
Oh. That's already been updated.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Oh. It's not showing on my sheet.
I
but
thought
it's
I
updated,
had
yeah.
a new talkie for his shaven
no, no.
ass.
No, not yet. Not yet. That's next week, probably.
I'm imagining he's just gonna have like a chiseled jawline.
I mean, I could have one of those like little dimple chins. Who knows?
Question: how much does a cestus cost?
Cestus? I don't know. We didn't get a gold price for
A
that.
pair of cestas is 12 gold.
Okay, I'm gonna get 2 of those. I'll put everything in notes.
All right. I'll take 12 gold off of our actual total. So that puts us at 842.
All right.
I think another 12 because there was a second one there.
What?
I need 2.
It comes in a pair.
Oh, they come
A
in?
pair of cestas is 12 gold.
Yes. That would be pretty shitty. They only give you one
silly.
cesta.
Here, have one shoe.
That's all you can afford.
Yeah,
Specifically
and
the
I
left
do.
shoe.
I do have a scarf wrapped around my neck to cover the collar as best as possible as well. So, what else is there to do in the Gwen's Gambit?
There's a lot of stuff to do. It's about what you want to take the risk to do. It's a major city,
Yeah.
and it's the largest one in Razor Cliffs. So I guess you could look at it that it's capital city level. So that means you got stuff like retraining. There's archives. There's practitioners, which is a whole guild that deals with alchemy. And there's a lot to do here. But anything you do runs a risk of being spotted by the church.
Yeah.
Because you are wanted.
Dead or alive? Mostly dead.
Dead or alive, either or. Dead it is.
Dead it is.
Are there like posters out with our pictures on them, or is it just like the church?
No,
has been
but
informed of our...
there's no... See, you're not in trouble with the state of Gwen's Gambit, because that's where the posters would be put down. You're in trouble with the church, which, because the Razor Cliffs is a region that is in good standing with the church is allowed to operate religious law. If you had broken a state law, like stealing or murder, then then your face would be put up. But you haven't. You've only broken church law.
So far.
Yeah, so far. Yeah. Now let's speed run prison. Let's fucking go, guys.
I mean,
I think
we almost did.
See, what you want to do is you want to do the Gwen's Gambit arrest skip, and then that'll give you the...
And then you do the Smiling Knight no clip, and it's and you're set.
You mean we do the
End up
tab
in
brass
the
tax
wayward
evasion?
No, we already did that one. I guess while Kiniz is retraining and the other two are holed up, I will go to a local tavern to see if I can find any mercenaries that look like they would be worth the money to hire to go with us down to the bridges of the Broken Oaks.
All right, so you want to go and try to hire some mercenaries.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I gotta roll.
All right.
All right, Gwen's Gambit has several inns, several places that you could go to look for mercenary work. Specifically, in one such inn, as you attempt to go inside, you can see that there are several individuals. Some of them are openly offering work because they are carrying forms in front of them. Some are going up to boards, and there's also a heavy presence of men and women wearing long plague doctor's masks covered in black robes. You know these as practitioners that are currently dealing with several undead problems that the Razor Cliffs has always been afflicted by. Whilst you are standing there in this room alone, you can see that there are a few mercenaries, but there are also a few church members. 2 paladins and a seeker of Mytheria are already talking amongst the mercenaries. It's unclear what they're talking about, but they are here. They are here. So, what do you want to do?
I immediately leave the inn because I ain't risking that.
Okay.
Fingers crossed you run into Roric's sons. That would be wonderful.
I killed no.
Damn.
Well,
He didn't want to snuggle.
no, No, well, that was awkward, and thank God they didn't spot me. At least I hope they didn't spot me. Holy shit. I assume it's what, like early morning still, midday?
Yep.
Um,
And you have scheduled to stay 2 more days within Gwen's Gambit so that Gilden can finish his retraining.
mm-hmm. I am not sure what else we could do, because the church is every freaking where.
Gilden himself is
I guess.
taking a big risk to retrain, but he wants
Yeah.
to take it.
Yeah, with the church president here, I'll have to go back to my room and just wait for Gilden to finish.
So the party's gonna hunker down while Gilden finishes, yes?
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah,
Sounds like it.
Okay, rolling for day 2,
that's what it sounds like.
or of the 2 days, day 1. Okay. Perception checks, everyone.
Oh boy.
All right, Espen. You happen to be on the Market Row. There's lots of inns and taverns here, but you start to see that there are some seekers of Matheria that seem to be visiting the different inns and taverns throughout the night. They seem to focus on one every few hours or so. It's only a matter of time before they make their way down the row and they get to you. So, would you guys like to stay one more night, or would you like to leave?
Gilden, I don't think we got time, man. They're
What if
hunting
we-
us, and they're getting close.
Should we go to a different
they-
tavern after, like, one that, like, watch them and go to a different tavern?
Yeah. Are they
Like, as
checking-
soon as we know they've checked that tavern.
They could also be asking them to report people that come in.
Yeah.
Could I skip rest for a night to speed
No.
it up? Okay.
Mhm.
We could move to the tavern on the end of the row and then risk it for one more day because it just needs one more day. And then just book it.
That risk is real high, though.
I think our options are checking and seeing what taverns that they are hitting up and have hit up, and then going to one they already hit up or leaving. I think is what we're
Yeah,
looking at.
it's like Gilden said, they could, like, even though like they're leaving the tavern, they could tell them to keep an eye out for new people and report when new people come in,
Yeah.
and then they
That's
come
a
back.
Yep.
I really hate to say it, but I don't think it's worth the risk of staying another night.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I'm trying
we
to think of
can-
a way to make it happen.
I mean, when we get back up with the Baron's men, maybe there's somebody there that we can group up with that can help train you. But it's just
Yeah,
not
that might
safe
be
here,
the
man.
best option.
Yeah.
Damn.
Better you can try hitting up Dukeport on the way back. Maybe you go into the
There's
town
places
solo
back
and train.
about the trip there and making sure that we can actually get back. Because as it is now, I basically can't use commanding presence. Because my bonus actions have to be used to attack.
They don't have to be.
Well. So what time is it right now?
It's the second day. It's morning.
Morning of the second day.
Mhm.
So we could get out of the inns, be kind of like waiting on the road, and then once I finish the stuff, we could just leave at night.
You want us to be out in the open on the road?
Oh,
Yeah, but like all that time you're not training.
what do you mean?
Well, he wants us to be like out of the
Basically.
inn and out in the market square while he's training for the day.
Just
and then I guess we just leave that night.
yeah,
But
playing low.
I don't know, man. I really don't think it's worth the risk. I think it's best to get out now while we can. And we've had so many close calls as is.
All right. If it's a party decision, I'll go with it.
You gotta move a little bit closer to the mic. I can't hear you, man.
If it's a party decision, then I'll go with that.
I mean, I'm fine with that. What do y'all want to do?
Yeah.
I think
let's.
leaving is the better option right now, unfortunately.
No, leaving does seem like the better option.
Okay, let's go then.
All right, let's get the hell out of here.
So be it. The brass tacks elects to leave. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. While I'm gone, get your rations together because we're about to do some world travel. Be right back. 2 seconds.
Woo!
Yeah.
Damn.
You cut out for
everybody
me,
has
but I assume
30
you said get your shit together.
Yes. Everybody has 30 rations, yeah?
I didn't put any in my inventory. I thought
Somebody
was keeping
put
them all.
somebody put some in mine,
It
so
sounds like Cape.
okay, yeah, you put 30 rations on mine, so you have 30 rations.
Because last session we all bought rations, so
Yeah.
I was pretty sure
Plus,
we all
I'm
got a
still
month's worth.
survival trained. Like I could still get us
Okay.
food.
Well, yeah,
So,
we can
What-
hunt along the way. Now that
kits
we're
does
not being
everyone have?
Based.
chased per se, but we're still being hunted. in a
Also, after a
sense.
few days, I probably want to take 10 minutes and summon this horse, so we're moving a little
What?
faster.
What
Yeah.
Well,
And we also we're not going to
nah.
take the main roads, right?
Yeah, we're not taking the main roads. Also, I probably won't have to
I mean, we really don't
make
want to
athletics
run
checks
into
if
Really-
I
a
run into
unit
the-
of fucking church people
True.
Yeah, 'cause we have
patrolling the
those-
roads.
All right, I'm back.
We have those.
Yep.
Alright, welcome
Um,
back.
Real quick, what kits does everyone have?
Okay,
I have a
healing.
camping kit.
I have a forgery kit.
Could you swap the forgery kit to a priest kit, at least for right now, while we're going through the broken notes?
But he's not proficient with it.
True. Actually, yeah, there's no reason. Okay, never mind.
Might have to buy one.
Nah, no reason to.
Yeah. We'll just if we run into any cursed beings, we'll just have to run away as best we can.
Well, your first challenge is the river.
Yeah.
How you
Actually,
get-
ford the river?
Because your choices are either you risk the bridge and the patrols and the border guards, or you take to crossing the river the old-fashioned way.
I get advantage on that though, right?
Either option last time we tried them didn't work too well for us, so it's either or, I guess.
We do not have our sneaky boy with us, and so I think fording the river is the best play. Between
Yeah.
Epson, Roy, and Gilden,
Yeah.
this is a strength-based party right now.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And Roric knows where to go.
sounds like the party wants to cross the bridge and ford it. As you have a local,
Sure.
I'll give you a survival check, advanced at advantage. Go ahead, Roric. Okay.
That's our boy.
You know the best place to ford the river on this side, the closest that you can get to, is around here. And that's about a day's travel. And although it'll still be difficult because it's fording a river, it's the best point that you can do so. It's the thinnest part of the band here. So, once you cross the river, the intention is to move along this plateau and make your way down to the bridges, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Alrighty, here we go. After about a day's travel, you come to the thinner part of the river that you're going to attempt to ford. You can see that there's someone else already kind of fording it. They have a few donkeys and a large cart. It looks like the man is taking very careful and he's taking a very long and careful time to cross, but you witness him actually finish crossing as you approach, proving that it is able to be done so. So, time has come. Make me strength checks.
What are we doing? Rolling athletics or?
Strength check.
Just straight strength.
Okay.
If I trance it, do I get advantage?
The gray number under. Yeah, there you go.
Unfortunate.
All right. One of you picks up Roy, who is a halfling and would have to swim across, and you're able to cross and ford the river with relative ease.
Just throws Roy across.
I got you, little buddy.
We.
Come.
Alrighty. You have approximately, well, a couple weeks till you get to the bridge, and that's if things go well. How many rations you guys got?
30 each.
Yeah, we each have 30.
Alright, you should have what it takes. At the very worst, I believe it's like a month or so. So we'll see. And that's if you roll really poorly. But let's get started. Make me some survival checks.
All of us, or just the person who's trained?
They're advanced rolls, so you have to be trained.
So just him.
Okay.
Can we aid to give advantage on these?
Nope, not unless you're trained. Oh, fuck. Alright. Make me perception checks.
Alright. Unfortunate.
Alright, up ahead, the party is able to make out what appears to be an unrecognized and uncolored force, which means they're not bearing any colors or arms or heraldry, which means they're more likely than not bandits. You could choose to engage with them, attack them, or try to stealth past them or let them pass. Your choice.
Can we tell how many of them are there?
There's about a dozen.
I said
So
we duck down and let him pass.
12, so probably let him pass.
Can
Yeah,
I,
I'm cool with that.
as we let him pass, can I martial check to try to size him up?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll join you in that as well, I guess.
A few of these enemies would be a moderate challenge for your group. That many of them would be a harder challenge.
That's what I figured.
They're not individually they're not individually speaking strong warriors, but there are more of them than you. So, there's that. But it sounds like the party's gonna wait.
Yeah, we're gonna duck down and let him pass.
All right, one day passes as you wait for the potential bandits to move on, and let's find out if they do. The bandits move on. All right, survival check. Oh boy. All right, with that survival check, it looks like the party is now lost.
Oh no.
Well, can I give myself advantage on that with the wanderer thing?
No, that's you aiding other people.
I can't aid myself.
No.
Dang.
No.
Alrighty. Give me another survival check.
What the heck?
Party still remains lost. Fuck.
Is that another day down?
That's another day
There's
down.
about a-
And unfortunate. One moment, please.
God. Fuck.
I was gonna wait a few days. Maybe I should have did it early.
Oh. We didn't need the exposure from the steed.
Yeah. So I was gonna wait till we got out of here a little ways out before I summoned it, because we just exposure near isn't good. Ugh. Maybe we should have bought a guide. I wonder how much a guide would have cost.
You have a guide.
I
He just rolled
I
poorly.
tried to.
I mean, a guide
get
would
it
roll
rolling.
good.
Don't worry, guys. I got this. Oh god, the map's changing.
Hey, new map. Not new map, but hey, a map.
It's a new
Oh
map.
boy, I guess we ran into combat.
With those low
It's
rolls,
not combat quite yet. It's an encounter.
It's crazy. Imagine they die before we come in. Oh man.
It's like, I
Well,
think we'll need more replacements.
You laugh, but loads gun.
Lord's rifle.
Yep.
He's putting them down.
Lord's rifle.
Loads magic missiles. Prepare his magic missiles.
Oh boy.
All right. Man, oh fuck, this is oh, fuck.
Is it that bad? Oh my gosh.
Probably rolled the fucking Drake.
No, then we're just dead.
All right,
Yeah.
one more roll.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh no, dude!
Come
Go
on,
again.
Arcadum.
The smile.
Come
is
on.
gone.
You are. Come on.
Oh god, the smiling knight rolls up.
Yeah, the artists are eating
we're,
good.
We're
They're gonna
not
be drawing
that
a lot more
lucky.
art.
Give
We're
me a
not
s-
that lucky.
Give me a second.
God.
Oh fuck.
The brass luck.
I'm sorry,
The
God.
luck tax.
We are so unlucky.
The luck tax. That's her thing.
Oh wow.
Excellent.
Hey, we ran into Gabe.
We ran into Gabe. He's been hired by the church to hunt down apostates.
Oh shit.
We run into Gabe's rival, who's actually part of the church.
Oh boy, here I go killing again. What in the shit?
Small negotiation.
All right, I'll just turn you all in on.
Oh god.
I was turning them in, sir. I promise I was. Oh no.
I was turning them in, sir. See, look at my horse.
I was scheming, sure.
Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. And give it a lick. Ooh, it tastes just like raisins. On the stroke of its mane,
Huh?
it turns into a plane, and then it turns back again, and holy shit, winky.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
Maybe we should have stayed that extra day, guys.
You know what? I was thinking that, but I didn't want to be the one to say it.
Maybe I should have left with Suzanka.
I am.
I mean, you could
seething
have.
with rage.
Sweet lemonade. Whoa, why is my screen filled with images of Roy? The fuck? No, it's weird.
I don't know. We're talking about.
He's not a halfling anymore.
No juice. Roy, do you have bless?
Oh, I'm glad that Chad is already saying that this was a good campaign.
Was it though? Was it?
We're not dead yet, guys.
You see, what had happened was
We rolled low.
Jesus Christ.
Is this instead of being a party wipe, I'm going to make a pun.
Alright.
The two agents couldn't find their target. Where'd they go?
Oh,
On the
I
bright
was
side,
so
because
broken
of our
up.
previous scare, I already have a second character made.
Yeah.
yeah, I already have art for a second character made thanks to Nara. So. Good to go.
This is all part of his plan.
Yeah, it's all Nara's fault.
Yeah.
Okay,
I just got
didn't even-
updated art for Royce the Curse.
It's all part of Nara's plan to get people to commission more art from him.
Bullshit.
It was funny, yes?
It was funny until I got paid.
The joke was on you.
Joke's on you.
Okay. Everybody make your perception checks.
Oh boy.
Nope, don't see shit.
Roy, please.
We're all
Eyes
Roy,
closed.
blind.
What great rolls.
Oh, but wait, Roric can give us advantage with his.
Oh, I can.
Yeah.
Nobody
roll
broke
again.
10. Holy shit.
Three of you got one more
11.
roll.
I can
Roll
never
again,
roll
guys.
a 1 when I need to.
Oh,
Oh,
thank God.
thank you, Gilden.
Kiss
I'm a
minus
halfling, but I
wisdom.
never rolled that one, so I can't use my ability.
Gilden, your -1 kills me.
You
Oh,
are
you
right.
know, so they, you know what they say, you know, you do, you know,
For a halfling, I'm not very lucky.
you know, he started beeping, beep, beep. God. All right. Well, those perception checks are high enough that the party is not caught off guard. So, that's good news. I have
Is it?
other news.
Potentially
Very
upsetting news?
upsetting news? No, no, it's
Um,
very upset. It's not potentially. It's very.
Whilst you are wandering around, you hear. Echoing through the sky.
I didn't even hear that.
Wait,
I didn't hear what it was.
Really?
Echoing through the sky.
Yeah.
Oh,
damn
God.
it.
Yeah.
Well, you hear a loud screech echoing through the sky. Ear splitting,
no.
even. Almost like a cross between an eagle and a dying horse.
Are you, oh God, it's not
Ernst
a rock,
Roy.
is it?
That's probably the fucking Drake. God damn it.
you guys want to hide? Let's hide.
You guys wanna, make stealth checks and run for the trees, I guess?
Yeah.
I'm down to make an attempt.
Let's go in some bushes.
Do we have an idea of how far away it might be?
It sounds close. Really
Stealth
close.
check advantage and get the fuck out of
Uncomfortably
here.
close.
Yeah. Yeah,
Stealth-
let's try. We
Stealth
can't make a
advantage.
stealth
Yeah, everybody
Let's
roll.
go.
check. Try that. Oh, wait. Oh, mine would probably just be normal because I have disadvantage because heavy armor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, so,
Unfortunate.
in that case, that's,
Oh boy, look at
Hey.
me go.
that's a 2, not a 14. Heavy armor, right?
It helps to be small. I can hide. Better.
Can we move our tokens?
What did we roll in stealth?
We got
I got a 19.
13, 19, 14, 18.
13, 19, 14, and 18. The Roy roll with disadvantage, is he in heavy?
Well, I
I'm
gave
in
everyone
heavy, so
advantage.
I rolled normal because he gave me advantage.
That's fair. Oh, God. Okay. Give me a second.
So, Twitch chat, how y'all doing?
Okay, so here's what happens. Run for cover.
Where are we going? This way? Okay.
Where is this?
Where'd I
Is
go?
this cover?
There we go.
That's yes, that would be cover. All right, as the party dives into cover and makes a decent enough average stealth check that you don't automatically fail, you get out of the way just in time as a shadow kind of stretches across the forest tree line and across the forest floor before finally something lands where you were. You guys see this. Look at that fucking thing.
That's
Oh,
Nice.
boy.
Very
That
nice.
was pretty good.
I knew it was dragon related.
I'd like to martial check.
I don't know if
Glorious
anybody heard.
combat.
Did you guys hear my roar?
Yes, we heard it
Yes.
that time.
Good.
Yeah, I heard it that time, yeah.
Fucking Mike. Alright, as the creature lands, it seems to be sniffing the ground where you were and turning its head sideways to look with its eyes a little bit easier. It seems to have not noticed you, but it is actively hunting.
Can I martial check to determine if it's even fightable or if we have to flee?
You can roll martial check on it if you want.
I would like to do the same.
I'm gonna roll a
All
martial.
right, I'll give everyone advantage then.
Oh shit. We're cooperating? We're supporting each other?
Crazy.
Still rolled low.
What are you doing over there?
Backing away.
Stop that. These checks happen instantaneously, and then you can take actions. Okay. Let's see here. That is sufficient. You can identify its HP, its AC, its physical, its offensive statistics, its defensive statistics, and its special abilities. Its special abilities are... Let's see here. Okay. Alright, it has the following abilities. It has Dive Bomb, Flurry Spike, and Dragon's Rage. So,
Oh boy.
what would you like to identify?
You guys just want to find out HP? I think that's a good measurement for whether or not it's even
Can we
fightable.
figure out how seasoned this thing is?
I'm
Like-
questioning whether we even have the option to flee. Because
If we could
this
even
thing is
survive.
trained-
I don't know if this
it's a
one we can
trained
check.
hunter.
You can identify its CR if you want.
Yeah, I would like to know that.
What'd you roll? 12? That's insufficient.
I rolled it.
Alright,
yeah.
Gilden, what do you want to know?
Can I have its senses?
Sure. It has all the normal 5 senses. It has a... and it is also trained in perception. But it has no special senses.
Okay. So it doesn't have scent, so we could actually flee.
Okay, no blind sight. That's good.
To be clear, this is a dragon-type creature. It is not a dragon.
Yeah, I knew that. I don't know why
Guys,
you call it a dragon.
We gotta leave. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Back away slowly.
Yeah, we need to go. Like now.
Stealth checks.
Oh boy.
Give everyone advantage.
Why couldn't I have rolled a 1? It's never a 1.
Alright, perception check. No, me. I am rolling.
Yeah.
No.
Alright, as you start to kind of walk away, a twig snaps between a foot. It starts to move closer, sniffing the air.
Want to book it?
Keep moving, I guess. Try to be more quiet.
All right.
Never mind. I'll just keep going.
Okay, so I guess we keep trying to stealth away.
Okay. As the party starts to move, the creature will start to roar, open its wings, and take to the sky. All right, time to fucking make a cinematic of you guys running.
Yay!
Athletics checks to escape the wyvern's wrath.
Oh boy.
Do we have advantage on these, or is it too fast?
Yes.
You have advantage.
There we go.
Rolled a 9 with advantage. Wow.
I will pull you along.
All right, that's 1 fail, 3 successes. Okay, another round of those. If you get to 6 before I get to 3 fails, then you're good. Another round of athletics checks.
Yeah.
20 though.
Okay, literally down to the last roll. Oh, fuck. Wow, that's crazy.
Sorry, guys. I don't jog very often.
All right, that's
Don't
fail,
skip leg day.
success, fail, and fail. All right. So, time to make choices. You can either stay here and face the wyvern's wrath, or you can run to the road and hope that the wyvern does not follow you.
Road.
Risk the road. We don't have a choice.
I don't want to go for glory. You guys want to fuck this lizard up?
I kind of want to go for glory, but I just
There's
don't
no
know
way
if
we
it's
fight
within
that.
our purview.
It's not even sure if it's winnable is the problem.
I'm pretty sure it's not, guys. Like, as much as I would love to fight and go down in a blaze of glory and fight a dragon, I don't think we can.
All right, let's keep running.
You can always ask me if certain death's on the table, and I haven't said that it is.
Is
on
it?
the table?
It is not certain death to fight the wyvern. But remember, certain death means you can't win. That
Yeah.
doesn't mean that you have a high likelihood to be victorious.
Yes, I normally I would be down for it, guys, but with our last, like, extremely hard fight that didn't go oh so well in our favor,
This is a chance to make up for that.
you still don't have your magic.
Put some glory on her name.
Yeah, if
You
you had
still
your
don't have
magic,
magic.
yeah. But you don't have your magic.
Oh,
Hey, man, maybe if I
I'm
drink
booking
its blood, I'll get it back.
I don't think that's how
Rourke doesn't
nature
have his
works.
magic? Yeah, I'm booking. No.
He'll just become a dragonborn. That's how it works, right? Treats a
All right.
fucking.
So it sounds like
exactly.
so it sounds like you guys are running for the road.
Yeah, we're running.
Yeah.
We're running.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, run for the.
All right, now I get to roll, see if this creature follows you. Thankfully, it stays away from the roads. I'll give you a 75% chance that the wyvern doesn't follow you. So if I roll a 75 or lower, the wyvern doesn't follow you. If I roll above that, it follows you, and then I have to roll with gonna be who's on the road, and then we just fucking we duke it out.
All right.
Here we go. Okay, the wyvern decides that you are not worth it.
I am small. I'm not. I don't make a good meal. Leave me alone.
And so the wyvern returns to its hunt. However, as you have ran towards the road, I have to roll who's on the road.
Time to go fight the church.
Fortune.
That's crazy.
Okay. Well, that makes this next part easy. One moment, please.
I don't know if it's a good thing or
Teleported
a
to
bad thing.
Dewport.
This is all part of my plan, guys. We're not lost.
It's all part of the plan.
We come across a druid killing some kind of fighter with a wolf watching.
Oh shit.
All right. As you run out onto the road, you are greeted not with a church patrol, but with what appears to be a friendly trading caravan, complete with all sorts of travelers, moving together into a singular caravan. These traveler caravans travel together in order for safety and otherwise, and all sorts of stuff can be found, or all sorts of people can be met, and all sorts of things can be bought from those walking. Let's see here. And give me a second while I load things up. God damn it, there's always one problem. Give me a second.
Take us to the Hellfire map, Arcadum.
Yeah.
That map was still really fucking cool, man.
Yeah, this map is cool, but also not what we need right now.
Aw. We could have gone there, guys.
We run into Storm and just party.
Skylar, why are you whining, sweetheart?
One
Because she wants a treat. Give her a treat.
No, she hears something outside and she's whining. I think it's another dog. Come here. Good girl.
Hold on, please.
I hope it's demons.
I
A
hope
caravan of
it's
tieflings.
demons.
Bro, like, why has it got to be more
I
demons?
mean, I do have give you stuff if we fight demons.
You know, this is supposed to be the cursed area, not the demoniac area. Okay, like this is not cool.
I
This is
hope
not
it's
what I was
demons.
promised.
Kill that
Roric, Roric
It's
is back
probably
into the
down.
mindset of thinking he's immortal. Roric can't die.
No, there was
If it is-
demons before the fort
Yeah,
was on
we
fire.
survived them all.
All right.
One
If they are demons, I blame the corrupt potion that you threw.
Yeah, Roric hasn't died yet because Lance hasn't tried
What?
to kill him yet.
Why is this refusing to update? Sorry, this token is refusing to fix itself. I will fix it. Hold on. This thing is driving me crazy.
Chala 2.0.
Oh god.
I
This.
cannot die.
That. Load.
Who's ready to get baby fed?
Yes, that.
So Roric, when are you gonna become a druid again?
I figure when we're past the Broken Oaks, I'll try that. I don't want to draw any attention while we're still.
I would
Up
much
here.
rather have you be a druid sooner.
I don't want to get the attention of the
Well,
Smiling
we're-
Knight.
We're on the road right now, Gilden. Like, it's,
Not on the road, but in the woods. I would
when
be
we
okay
get to-
taking a day.
when we
So,
meet up with
what are we thinking?
the
Joining this
Barons,
caravan, or
There we go. Sorry. I
That's
had
the
to
plan.
fucking load some shit.
if they're going our way,
All right, here you go.
hopefully we can travel with them.
Loading up now. Let me know when you guys are loaded.
99%.
all right.
We're in.
Hey,
All right, as the caravan
Look,
approaches,
nice sized caravan.
as
There we go. Now
as,
then.
as the caravan approaches, you can see that there's lots of friendly-looking people that give you a wave. Always happy to see not bandits or other terrible things along the caravan. People are waving, and nobody seems to give you any problems. However, two individuals approach your party. They approach it with a bit more purpose behind their steps, almost as if that they have been looking for you. And you, four, see these two approach. 1 second. All right. Roric, Roy, and Gilden, and Espen, you're approached by these two individuals. All right, as these two approach, we're going to go ahead and go through introductions to them. First, we're going to start with this one. 24, please introduce yourself and your character.
Hello, I am 24. I am a priest, despite the look. But my mission is secret, and I cannot say any more than this. However, I do not speak much, and so I will leave the rest of the talking to 19.
19, please introduce yourself and your character.
All right. So I'm gonna be playing 19. 19 is a rogue, and he is someone who generally is a bit more of a free spirit. Prefers to, like goof around and stuff like this, but he knows when to get serious, and does do a lot of talking in 24's place.
All right. These two approach you. Go on.
Go on.
So, yes, I know. All right, so 24 and 19 will approach, and 19 will then sort of like wave up, and then just say, "Hello there. How are y'all doing?"
All right. Who are you?
You can call me 19, and then he will motion over to 24, and you can call her 24.
That's a girl.
Yes.
That's a number, not a name.
Well, what's your name?
Roy.
You can just call me Espen.
All right.
Is there something
you.
you needed?
I didn't mean to say that.
Well, more so just confirming that you're the ones we're looking for. We've been sent by the Brass Baron as part of reinforcements. So we were told to meet up with you, but I see that there were supposed to be 6 of you.
Well, there aren't anymore, so.
Yeah, I'd also like to roll an insight on that if I can.
As you
You guys
take
have
a
orders that we can use to verify that?
Espen, you don't trust these fucking random fucking randos.
Hold on, did Roric ask for documentation?
Roric did ask
Yeah.
for documentation.
All right then.
I don't see the Baron's tabard on you.
Well, wanted to keep it just a little bit secret, but we do have documentation. 19 would then pull out his, and then we'll, motion for 24 to pull out her documentation.
She passes it to him.
You can lay it right there.
He will make a look that just says, "Of course," and then he will go over, place it on the floor, and then just.
All right,
Yeah,
Gilden,
so
as
set
you
it down
pick
or anything.
as you pick up the documentation and take a look, it seems that what these two individuals are saying are true. A memo directly from the Brass Baron from a Captain Dufresne, assigning them to Squad Espen as reinforcement, as per requests. There is also additional orders that seem to be attached to it, that seem to be just an affirmation of what you've already been told. Holding the bridges is of the utmost importance.
Okay.
Well, what's
I
it say,
will-
Gilden?
Just confirming the story, and I will pass it to Roy, who I know carries some funny forgery stuff, and have Roy take a look at it, see if he can confirm it.
Yeah, could I make a check with my forgery kit to see if this is legit?
Sure.
Alright. Let's see. Inventory. How does that work? Oh, here it is. There you go. Roll. Use. Normal.
Hey, nice.
Add 2 to that, since it doesn't have proficiency, it looks like.
Okay. Yeah, I need to
Well,
probably fix that.
the only real
Yeah,
problem that you
should-
see
should-
with this, is that you don't recognize the handwriting. It doesn't look like Captain Dufresne's handwriting, but that's also not indicative that it is a fake. Because many times the captain will just sign off on things filled out for him. The orders themselves definitely seem to be the legitimate thing, although they do seem a bit dated.
Which captain sent you?
Well, we were just under orders from Captain Dufresne. That's what we have been told. As for if someone else told us directly, or sorry, my apologies, I'm mixing my words up. As for
This doesn't
if,
look like his handwriting.
well, I don't think it was actually him who read out the whole order.
Otherwise, this looks legit, but I got my eye on you.
That's perfectly fine.
Beggars can't be choosers. We're in a tight strait here. I'm trying to get back to the bridges. We'd appreciate the help. He will walk forward and offer a handshake.
Well, 19 will take it.
Welcome to Epson Squad.
Pleasure to be here.
I'm trying to figure out how to edit this. That's not it.
I can fix it later.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it.
yeah. Alright, just teach me how to do it later.
Yeah, I can.
Roleplay! Do it! You can do it! You're doing great.
So, it was from my understanding that there were supposed to be 6 of you.
2 of them left in the middle of the night, didn't say anything. They just left a note saying they were leaving.
Deserters.
Seems like, although
Suppose so.
Suzuka said he was always a man of his word, but he kind of broke that when he just left. So and same with Lance. They both seem like upstanding guys. I don't know why they left without saying anything.
They got pushed pretty far with everything that happened. We've had a run of bad luck. But yeah, Baron's not going to take kindly to that.
Well, the
Move
truth of a
closer
man's
to the mic.
character. Well, the truth of a man's character is revealed when his heart is under fire. So, perhaps this was who they were.
You guys aren't going to run off when we have a bad day, are you?
No. I expect that if we have a bad day, we'll run together.
Very well then.
Y'all are extremely sus. That's cool. Like,
I don't expect trust on the first time we meet.
Well,
I mean, I'm
they
fine
say
with
it's
it,
earned
I
both
think
ways. So
This all looks good.
Were you all
as much
told
trust in
anything
y'all as
new
you,
by
comrade.
Captain Dufresne? Did he have any more recent information, or is it just our original orders that he gave you?
The only things we know are the original orders, as well as, I believe, all information that was sent by the couriers.
So they did at least get one update from us. That's good to hear.
did they give any word about what they want us to do with the rebels?
None that I was told.
Alright.
Hmm.
Well, I guess
They
we'll,
could have not sent an envoy yet.
Well, I was hoping he was going to let us know whether or not
I
he
hope
wanted
you're
to make an
whispering
alliance
us.
with him. But we'll just deal with that if we ever run into him again.
Alright,
Fair.
so, seeing as we managed to just stumble upon you all, where are y'all headed?
We were heading back
Like
to the bridge to hopefully meet up with some of the other Baron's men.
Well, do you want to check out Henith Bridge first, or do you want to go to one of the bridges we've already been to?
I think checking out one of the bridges that we've cleared to talk to the men there and see what the situation is.
Fair enough. Has this caravan stopped?
No,
Like,
it's going by.
Is there a trader that I could recognize somebody as a trader and try to flag them down?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I just want to see if I can get either a map or a compass or both. Would be nice.
Compass is expensive. But a map,
how expensive?
well, it depends on what kind. A basic one's 500 gold.
Jeez.
Can we get a
How much
spyglass?
is a map?
Spyglass is even more than that.
Jesus.
Yeah, spyglass is like 2,000 gold.
Bro, my spotter needs a spyglass, god damn it.
Then how much is a map?
A map is
500.
cheap enough. No. A map's only 25 gold.
Honestly, I think a compass might be worth it. If you guys want to drop.
I mean, that's like
It
3/4.
kind of is a little worth it because we're
I know, but
getting
keep
lost.
getting lost traveling around. Like, honestly,
Well,
in the long run, it might be worth it.
Here's the thing: if we buy
Yeah.
that compass, you better keep it. You better not
Can't get arrested by the church again.
This is our money, not yours. What are you complaining about?
I'm just making my case. Like, if you guys say no again, I'll drop it, and we can just get the map.
I mean, I agree with the buying of the compass. I think it's a worthwhile investment.
Are you two any good at finding your way through the forests?
Not particularly.
$19 and $24 just gazing into each other's eyes over there.
Gaze longingly at each other.
Are they slap fighting? What are they doing?
All right, what are you guys doing? Getting the compass or not?
19.
Let's get the compass.
Okay. That was a lot of effort for that.
Yeah, it's a lot of money, but if it saves us, it saves us.
All right.
We can always sell it.
So
500?
with a compass, as you've purchased it, now whenever you are lost, you can only ever be delayed 1 day.
Cool.
Who wants the compass?
I guess I'll take it.
Probably the
since
person
I'm
that's going to be
checks
doing the
on those.
rolls. Yes.
Yeah.
Now, do you guys want the map and the compass, or are we fine just getting the compass?
I mean, if we want to get both, it'd probably be a good idea, but If y'all think we should save money, that's up to y'all. I'm down to get both.
My
We
character's
could just get
level
the
1.
compass for now. I mean, that's fine.
It's just 25 gold. Get the map too.
And for a penny, and for a pound.
Ding.
What is that?
Yeah, the map's good.
Okay.
Oh, hey, I can hear Kiniz.
All right, with the map and the compass, as you're able to study it, I can take you to the map, and I can reveal points of interest. Ooh!
Let's go!
Because I think you guys are
Nice.
actually the first group to buy a map.
Oh my god.
That's great.
Oh my god.
That's a new achievement, guys.
Arcadum.
Corvallis
I
World
bought
first.
I bought a map the first time we got to the Lonely End.
Yes, but I meant an updated map of the area.
Oh, okay. So I bought like an old crappy map.
We got scammed.
We got
And
scammed.
well, no, because it showed you it. My point is, this is still the only group that's bought a map.
That's funny.
Yes.
I like that.
Just don't buy maps. I don't get it. All right. Anyway,
Making big brain moves.
Don't give them the world map until they buy a map.
Kiniz is now too loud for me. I don't love her.
all right. So, and when I say only, I meant like of this series. I mean, I've had people buy maps before. It's just odd. With so much travel, you'd think people would buy maps, but they don't.
Well, you give them the world map and they get to see it, so it's less
Oh my
obvious that
God.
they don't know where they are.
You're so loud.
I have fixed my audio.
Yo,
finally.
you went from 200 to 50.
Still loud.
Yeah,
Okay,
Cave,
I'll
I
put
don't
it
think that's
back.
how you spell
No, no, no.
compass.
Keep it where it is. We'll adjust you. I'd much rather
Yeah,
adjust you
perfect.
down than fucking have to strain my ears to hear you. I'll just turn you down to 130. That'll be good enough. Okay.
So I think I got him at like 40.
Okay.
All right.
Here we go. So, you are currently here. The map that you've purchased. Oh, actually, no. You're more.
Yeah,
You ran towards the. So you're on the road now.
yeah, we on the road.
Okay. So, as you guys are here, there's a few things that I get to update you with. First, this map reveals that there has been reports of a caravan lost over here. Can I put temporary pins down? Hold on. Is that a thing I can do in Foundry?
Ooh.
You mean quest markers?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I shall leave my finger here.
Drawing tools.
it's
Here
gone.
we go. Can I just...
Just leave it there forever. That'll be the marker.
That's too big. I don't like how big that is.
You can draw stuff.
Here, I'll just draw freehand.
Wonderful X, my lord.
Oh my god.
Yeah, hard to see with the
Well, it's been
light.
so long since we call you Milord.
Oh my god.
Wonderful egg, my lord.
Egg.
Oh my god, everything.
Don't egg them on.
Everything's so goddamn difficult.
That's a pretty excellent
No,
pun.
we can't use the term egg anymore because it's no longer politically correct.
Alright, anyway, so. There is a caravan about here. There is... the remnants of a demon infestation here. With heavy church
I wonder
presence.
where that's from.
There are reports of
Wonder how that happened.
there are reports of armed guards at the nearby bridges.
Any info on their faction?
They have no idea. And there is a
Okay.
report of an old ruins flowing with treasure here. Up in the high on the cursed plateaus. Or the I believe that's the highlands is what those are called, but so
How much gold do we
I
have?
really would like to have some funding if we're gonna stay up here longer.
Right. Quick note. For 19 and 24, how much gold do we have? I presume we should have some
a
along.
stipend of 200 each.
Gotcha.
Nice.
You guys are
I
getting
also
paid
have
for
0
this?
equipment.
Well, that's to start.
Okay.
What do you mean, Roric? We're getting paid to do this too. We just haven't done our job yet.
Yeah.
We just
That's-
haven't done our job.
I wonder if
yet.
So,
I wonder if we're
I mean,
getting paid less.
Am I wrong?
God, it's
so
so
for
funny to
armed
me.
guards on the bridge, that isn't any of the bridges we're
It is. It is the
dedicated.
bridges.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
So-
one?
Henith.
probably Dale. Oh, that's Henith.
Ah. If it's right
Excellent.
there, we might want to swing by that because it's closest.
Well, that's the one we were going for, and if it's our guards, then
really-
that's good for us. If it's not, we got to clear it out anyway.
Yeah.
I really would like to hit up either the caravan or the place with treasures in it, just to secure some funding for the future.
I would
I
say
feel like that's the caravan we came across, and that's where the cursed skull was that called the hailstorm.
You guys want to check this
Yeah.
out then? Like we can just go
I-
here and then here.
I think
I
I know that's a
wanna do our
time
job.
sink, but
just want to do our job. man.
maybe after we do the bridge because we might end up getting our asses kicked at the bridge.
okay.
And
like-
we probably don't have enough rations. Well, I mean, we can hunt, but I don't want to rely on hunting too much.
If it's a couple days out of our way to go check out that ruins, maybe. But that's also the
That's
wyvern
probably.
hunting ground.
I mean, if we go to the treasure area, it'll probably be like 2 weeks to get there, and then a week to get back to the bridge.
I
It'd
don't
be just
know if
like an
that's
eyeball guess.
I don't know if that's 2 weeks because it was gonna be like.
Let's just go to the bridge for now, and we'll go from
Yeah.
there.
Good idea.
I'm fine with that.
All right.
I just wanted to point that out as an interest.
I just want to do my job.
So, to Henith Bridge?
The Henith Bridge.
To
Henith
the bridge.
To Henith Bridge. Yes.
Survival check.
Okay. I'm still looking at Sazanka. Can
Yeah, when I'm on the world map, I look at Lance a
So,
bit.
yeah.
Nara, pull up that little black box down in the corner where it has
Roric.
like your name listed.
Corner. Which corner?
Left corner, bottom left corner.
Okay.
If you click the little, like the player names in there.
It says create macros.
No. There's another one that's just above. It's like a small little white arrow, a little carrot symbol.
Okay.
That's
Yep.
right
Saw
above
it.
All right, and then
Oh.
right click your name,
Right. Click name.
and then go to user configuration, and it should pull up your Sazanka.
Mm-hmm.
You'll do release character,
Release.
and then it should give you a list for 24, and you click that,
On
and
it.
then
Okay.
confirm. And now it
Sick.
should automatically pull up 24's character sheet.
Roric, survival check.
Excellent.
I rolled a 25.
I know,
Hold
roll
on.
it again.
I have.
Oh, okay.
I have it trained. Can I roll for you as well?
Sure.
19.
Oh, I'm having to reload.
All right, survival check.
Question: Is it advantage considering the background from Roric?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm giving you advantage, but do I roll? So we asked earlier, I don't give myself advantage.
You cannot give yourself
Correct.
advantage.
You can.
No.
Right. So I just rolled normal. I keep rolling low.
All right, all that right there, garbage.
Yep.
So, you're lost. Uh-oh. But you have a compass.
Hey, we got
Spaghetti.
compass.
So, you can only be
Yeah.
slowed down by 1 day. 1 day, survival check.
21.
Well done. Next up,
Well, it's getting worse.
He's getting farther and farther from the racer cliffs.
13.
you guys are lost again. Hooray! Oh, no.
Wait, 13
Oh.
is a fail. Man.
Okay, that cancels out. Okay,
The map, Dan.
survival check. Back on track. Nothing terrible seems to happen. Yet. Alright, survival check.
Survival.
Oh my god.
Crazy.
You guys are lost! Hooray!
Aren't you guys glad we got a compass? I'm just saying. That seems like already a worthwhile investment.
Alright, just so you know, you're on day 10.
Day 10.
So for regards to your rations.
Gotcha.
So we're down to 20 rations. We have
Well, 20 left.
Alright, give me them survival checks. Okay. Okay. Nothing bad yet. Survival checks.
There. Yes!
Here we go.
Okay. Alright,
Did we come across the Fountain of Youth?
day 13. Roll survival checks. Today is a very nice day, and you find that there is a refreshing brook to drink and fill your water skins from, and some wild apples in an orchard. If anybody has any exhaustion, they can cure one now. Okay. Survival check.
Survival. 19.
Okay, last day, day 16. Survival check.
Total day travel 16, eh?
You did it. You win.
Yay!
Yeah.
Immediate perception check to see who's on the bridge.
I gotta load up the bridges.
So while we're loading up this bridge, my character is level 1. I haven't rolled HP yet.
Oh, you haven't leveled your character?
Yeah, I was told it's gonna
I was
do
leaving
like...
it for you, Arcadum.
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah,
fine.
that's what I was told.
I got it. It's fine. I'll do it. It's fine. It's fine.
I know. I
Yeah.
didn't know how you wanted to be with rolling the HPs. Like some DMs, like I gotta see the roll.
Oh, wait, did Nara roll?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you did it for
already
me.
did
rolled
Nars.
last
Oh, I
time,
did
believe.
Nars? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, you did
That
Nars
was your last week.
Yeah, you did Nars last week.
Oh, yeah, because you weren't here. That's why I didn't do it then. Ah,
Yeah,
yes.
he was in old Mexico.
Man was building houses.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And you were awesome for doing that now.
Yes. Yeah, I'm just glad I
Yes.
didn't fall off the roof like last
Yes,
year.
I am. Thank you.
keep it coming.
Fell off the roof.
All right.
Oh, dude.
All right, roll 1d8, minimum 5.
It would be /r/roll space 1d8 min 5.
Min 5. Min 5. Min 5.
Nice.
All right.
Not doing
You got Max?
it.
Damn it.
Giving you a rogue. Minimum roll of
I
5.
don't think anybody has had good health rolls.
Yeah.
I did.
People that have gotten.
Well, in our group.
I think we've just
Not in our
just
group.
about minimum across the board.
Okay, HP looks to be properly updated as well.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's do this next bit.
What's your subclass, brother?
Okay,
Tika.
so what is your roguish archetype?
I am choosing Seeker.
Whoa, that's crazy. Crazy good.
Yes.
Let's see, rogue.
At first, I thought you were going silencer, and I saw like the intellect, and I'm like, bro, no, don't do that. I got real scared for a second.
Okay,
Actually, yeah. Just because it'll scare Caped, I'm actually picking Silencer.
No.
and you're choosing assassin. All right, you also have sub roll from assassin. I'm giving you that now. So to be clear, Seeker gives you isolation, which is whenever a rogue makes a melee attack on an enemy and there are no creatures within 10 feet of the target, or the rogue, they have advantage. And you also have the abilities that Assassin gives you, which is Assassinate and Shifting Shadow. Assassinate means if you hit an enemy that is unaware of you in a surprise round, that attack is a critical hit. And Shifting Shadow, you automatically get to attempt a stealth check whenever you attack with a melee or ranged weapon within 30 feet. If you succeed, you maintain stealth. However, you must end your movement in cover to maintain it. Oh boy, oh boy.
Yes.
Okay. Have we done your inventories?
I do not have anything in my inventory.
All right, let's go
Okay.
over that.
Can you look at mine and see if it's okay?
I will in a second. All right, what do you want, Noel? What weapons? We'll start there.
So I was looking at picking up 2 rapiers.
Okay. Anything else?
As well as 2 scimitars. Because I have the equipment trick for that.
Sky Matars? Got it.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's Drizzt.
Is that Dra? Okay. And what else?
A short bow. Well, I thought we were going over weapons right now.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Short bow?
All right. And then I believe that should be good on that front.
Okay. What
For
armor?
weapons. Studded leather if available.
Studded leather armor is available.
Yay.
What about your kits? What about your kits?
For kits, I would have thief tools and smithing kit. If I can have both, if not, then just thieves tools.
You get well.
Both are fine. In terms of having the kit, as long as proficiency you have to get through actual build.
Yeah.
Anything else? That's my
I
shit.
think aside from just arrows, stuff like that, but that's just easy to account for. I think I'm good on that end.
All the girls type of in like that. Okay, you got it. Bringing up 24.
Yes.
Looks good to me. That's all you want? Yes? Nara?
Noel? Oh, me? Oh.
Yeah, is that all you want? I'm looking at your inventory.
Yeah, that's all I need.
Okay. Closing it out then. You guys are fully ready. Oh, shit.
Just for the record, it's 8 daggers in my inventory, so
I know. I saw.
that's okay, right? Okay.
That's a lot of daggers!
Yes, just in
That's a
case,
lot
you
of
know.
damage.
That's a lot
I
of
just remembered-
damage!
Roric was gonna try and like get his druidic powers back on the way to the bridge.
Oh!
Can we do that now?
Oh! You wish to atone.
Or
I might as
killing
well
that-
also take 10 minutes to summon this pony, I guess.
for accidentally killing the seagull.
Yes.
Accidentally.
Yeah.
Yes, accidentally.
Yes.
So you're not taking responsibility for doing it on
I
purpose.
I am.
Okay, I was about to say, I accidentally.
Nature,
That doesn't sound like you're
nature. I'm
atoning.
sorry, but it was funny.
It'd be like, I'm sorry you have a problem, Nature. It's like, that is. Oh, shit.
Sorry about your
Roric,
imperfections.
I'm sorry, but you have to bleed for
I'm
this.
sorry, you're such a bitch.
I'm sorry you couldn't be cooler.
All right.
I'm
So,
sorry my theory is
thankfully-
better.
Thankfully, your affront to your druidic powers is not something that's completely unfixable. However, your atonement will be granted, but you must do something for nature. So, you must give 10% of whatever tide that you find to druidic causes from this point forward. So that means things like the rebels, repairing the grove, things like that.
Okay.
So 10% of all the money he makes,
Mhm.
he has to give back to.
Means I gotta find a way to
How
get
are the
in contact
rebels a
with
part of
them.
nature?
So,
Because the rebels
so
are
you're saying
literally
he has
fighting
to-
on the side of the druids.
so you're saying that
Yes.
Roric has to give a tax?
Oh yeah. Yes.
Oh,
he-
no.
Text.
10% tax bracket.
The
I
verdant
guess,
tax.
I guess you have to pay the brass tax.
And campaign over.
And I'm spending taxpayer.
He
And
said,
the wyvern comes
he
back.
said the thing. I can't believe he said the thing.
That'll drop.
But just skip, skip. All right, transferring you guys to Henith Bridge. I have to remember.
Henith Bridge.
Man, I really should rename these. I gotta remember which one this is. I think it's.
Is anybody opposed to that?
Bridge 1, Bridge 2, and Bridge 3.
No, Roy, you've earned your stallion or whatever comes out.
Alright, cool.
You guys have
Okay,
been to
I'll
all
do
of
that
them,
then.
right?
Yes.
We haven't been to
Well,
Henith
no,
yet.
we haven't been to Henith Bridge. We've been to
Yeah, there's
Dale,
only
and
one we
went
haven't been to. Because we
Yeah,
got
and-
enough stuff.
Wait, you've been
Yeah.
to Dale.
Yeah, because that was where we ran into the Golden Iris and Harmony.
Yeah. So this is Dale.
And
Just want to make. I'm just gonna name them correct, so I stop being confused by them.
Yeah, we also ran into that Golden Iris member who went out like a pussy and jumped off the bridge.
and then got eaten by a
Yep,
demon.
and the moth demon, which was
Yeah,
just great.
That was
Then you guys went to what was the other one?
that was a good time. I enjoyed that.
What's
I
the
feel-
other? What is the other bridge that you've been to? The one where you guys were taken down by the church?
Briggs Bridge and Dale's Bridge, I think.
No,
There's Dale. We haven't been to Henith. What is the
I
other
think
one?
we were on the
We
way.
were
to
on our
Henith,
way to Henith when they took us down.
okay, so this is
which is a
Henith.
little weird.
Yeah.
Okay, so this would be Henith then. This is the one. Yeah, this makes sense because this is the one you haven't been to yet. Okay.
Mhm.
Henith Bridge. And the other one that you've been to, just to make sure everything's correct.
Dale at Briggs.
What?
Dale Bridge and Briggs Bridge.
Yeah, Briggs Bridge.
Briggs Bridge. Briggs Bridge. Briggs.
Briggs.
Biggs Bridge.
Biggs Bridge.
Yeah, Biggs Bridge.
Okay, good.
I think the other one is Dale's.
Dale.
remember.
It should be Dale. Dale, Biggs, and Henith.
Yes.
We've been to Dale and Biggs. We haven't been to Henith.
Okay.
Yep.
It's all in my notes.
Good. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now, so you guys haven't been to Henith yet. Okay.
Question. When Roric is doing his atonement, can 24 and 19 determine that he's a druid just based off his atonement?
That depends. Are you going to watch him do it?
I mean, we are there, no?
Well, I guess they would see me take off my studded armor, and they would see all my tattoos, and then see me meditate. So if they want to draw any conclusions from that,
Right.
It would not be difficult for one to suss out that he is probably a druid.
Okay.
I mean, it's like 19 when turn over, then the Swisser 24. Druid?
Hmm.
Because, 24 is the Arcana person.
Piss
By
fetish.
the way, what can you two do?
24 is quiet. He's just not saying anything.
Your friend's very quiet, but what do y'all do?
the quiet one's
well,
got a giant bow. I would assume
Yes.
Some kind of
they're
ranger?
a long distance fighter.
Anybody else see Nara cowarding out of role playing a female character by having her be really quiet all the time?
Listen, it is part of my character, okay?
Uh-huh.
I have her.
Uh-huh.
Do you see the eyes? It's
Uh-huh.
dead, okay?
Uh-huh.
There's
What
no
a-
life in that fucking
Man,
eyes.
man,
This
what,
my shit.
what a convenient character trait to have.
No, right? Ah.
This my shit.
Prove us
I
wrong
mean-
by doing a female voice. You won't.
19 tries to get 24 to talk, but just it never goes well.
So
You just-
are they a ranger because they have the bow? What are what are
They've
you?
got a bow. Like, what else you gonna? They have a bow. They shoot a bow.
Just walk up to somebody. What are you?
Well,
Who
I
named
myself am more of a rogue, deal better and more so in one-on-one situations in terms of a fight,
Uh-huh.
and
Wait, you're a
I
rogue?
mainly act as the spotter here for 24.
Okay.
So that way she
you're-
can
you're
cast
rogue.
if she wants to.
Rogues checks wallets.
Is she a ranger?
More of a cleric, I guess.
A cleric of what?
Last time I checked, of the light.
You mean Matheria?
I mean of the light.
So Matheria.
All right, is there anybody here?
Oh, hey, would you look
It's,
at that?
do we need to do perception checks now that we're here?
Well, before that, Roy, would you like me to summon your mount?
Oh yeah, let's go.
What kind of pony?
Probably up to
Summons
Arcadum.
an ancient drake.
Oh, high number.
Summons your mother.
What is that?
What is that?
What is what?
That's Bob.
Seems like some name in a different language.
Oh yeah, I don't have common language. I only have thieves' cant.
Oh yeah, same. I don't have that as well.
Oh,
how-
you just in your character sheet, go to languages and hit the little little pencil beside it, and then select common.
So where's languages?
Attributes.
It's on your attributes.
Attributes.
It's below senses and above damage immunities. It's the second,
there you go.
It's the second column, yeah.
Have common. I should have Elvish, right? Presume.
I think you just get common.
Arcadum, do I get Elvish or is it not happening?
Are you an elf?
Yes.
Okay. Let me ask you
Okay, I
something.
guess that
How
answers
many
the question.
languages can you speak, Nara?
4. Wait. In character or out of character?
Out of character. How many languages can you speak?
3 eloquently.
Yeah?
One,
Is
roughly.
one of them Chinese?
Yes.
Is one of them
then your
English?
elf can speak Elvish.
Okay. Shit.
So you're saying my orc can speak orc? Holy shit.
Is Elvish just Chinese?
It actually is. It's been a part of the canon for a while that High Elvish is just Mandarin.
Okay, where's
Nice.
my Arcana?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
So what
I-
extra language
I
should I
wanted-
get as a foreigner?
I wanted to put my 4 years of Chinese class in high school to use. That
Hell
was
yeah.
my,
Nice.
you know.
Didn't
Sure.
somebody get Spanish for theirs too?
Spanish is
Aquan.
like Aquan, or it used to be Infernal, because I had a really high-level oracle that served like devils, and he was very Spanish, and it was very funny. He would get mad, and
Oh,
he
God.
would just start shooting off in Espanol, and I was like, nice.
Hell yeah.
Was
That
he
is
part of a
amazing.
certain inquisition?
You're trying too hard.
No,
Okay.
Okay.
it's a little bit up there.
Time to die. Goodbye. Kills new
Flex
character.
gun.
Today.
Kills new character. Bye bye. You have been relieved.
Oh, brother.
Is he a part of the church? Or, excuse me, she a part of the church?
Yeah, I call her by her pronoun.
Okay, that got me.
call her by her pronoun, bro.
Okay.
You use the right pronoun or else you lose your career.
No,
Crazy.
24 is not a part of the church, and neither am I.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you can see.
Insight that.
Okay, you can see
Absolutely.
that. Okay, hold on. You can
I'll
see
give
that.
you advantage on that.
Nice job.
Okay, hold on.
Espen, roll again.
Guys, you can see that her cloak is church, but it doesn't look like the church clothing that you see commonly.
Wait, when you
Uh-huh.
say your cloak is church, what do you mean? Like
Meaning
describe
it
that.
looks like it belongs to the church. It looks like something a church member would wear.
Oh
but
my
it
God.
looks
You gotta
At
help
a glance.
yourself.
But it looks very, I would say, old, as if it's like the older requisition for
Uh-huh.
the church outfits.
They've had a logo
So-
change since then.
You robbed an old priest. Okay.
Yeah, did you beat him up? Kick his ass? I bet you did.
I have advantage on advantage on attacking people if they're over 80.
Oh, I should roll advantage on that.
Yeah, roll again, Roy.
But note that the cloak is a little too big for her, so you could tell it's not
Can you
hers.
give me
but
advantage
passed
on
down.
that?
Yeah, roll again.
Okay. Roy. Are you ready to meet your mount?
Yes. What kind of pony is it?
Are you ready, Roy?
I'm ready.
All right. As you begin to summon your mount and complete the ritual, smoke begins to appear all around you. It circles and manifests into a creature. This creature appears before you. It is a medium-sized mount, because you're a halfling.
Nice.
And you see this.
Yes.
As he is summoned before you, he will speak into your mind. Sup?
How you doing, bud?
They call me.
There you go, avoidant.
They call me the Dudema.
Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah, brother.
So, are you the rider that summoned me? Can you hear me, little bro?
Not that.
I can hear you.
So you're the one who summoned me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so here are the rules. You can summon me, and I'll like walk around or whatever. You can ride on my back. I go pretty fast comparatively to your small legs. I don't really do combat, so keep that harsh away from my mellow.
I wasn't really planning for you to use.
Also,
combat anyways.
I'm good at carrying stuff, so like I got better carrying capacity, I guess. Also, I don't work early mornings, and I don't work Thursdays.
Okay, that's fine. You're part of a union?
I'm a part of the union, you know. The Union of Familiars and Companions. It's a celestial.
I see.
It's an Elysium thing.
I see. Alright, that's fine. Good to meet you. You have a name?
They call me the Dudema.
Ah, I see.
Cool. Alright, well,
Pleasure to meet you.
you can get on my back if you want.
Alright, sick. Let's go.
Alright.
He disappears.
The Dudema immediately lays down.
Well,
I'm guessing it's a Thursday.
It's not. He's just... You're not going anywhere.
Oh, true. We're not going anywhere.
well,
Do I smell any weed coming from his alpaca?
No.
Is it a Lamborghini?
all right, you can just get the fuck out now.
Alright,
You got a good one from you.
Alright, as the party starts to head towards the bridge, the Dudema will get up. And he will
let's
start to move his little feet up and down slowly as he inches forward. Ding 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 ding. Little clippity clops.
Adorable. So,
Anyway, guys, this is Dude, bro. He doesn't work on Thursdays and he doesn't do combat.
It's a dude, ma.
what?
Not dude, bro.
Dude, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, man. Cool. That's a cool mount,
Did
bro.
you?
Also, none of you guys can understand the Dudema because when he talks, he goes. Meh, meh.
So
It's not
you
maybe
can
the druid if
understand
they
it.
can speak to animal. Yeah, I can understand him.
Well, I guess let's keep heading up to the bridge.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Sounds good to me.
Is there anybody across the bridge? Like, can we see anybody?
Sure. Make me perception checks.
Okay, I'm good at those.
With advantage.
Advantage, you say?
We'd probably shave the alpaca just to make it a little bit more aerodynamic.
Oh, hey, not 20.
Hey, you are good at those.
Yes.
Say anything, dude, bro?
The Dudema will turn around like an owl and look directly at you with the wool covering his eyes. And then he'll turn back around and he'll say, nah.
Nice.
Cool, cool.
Cool.
Turns his head around 180 degrees, then finishes the 360.
God, I love mounts and companions and familiars, man. This shit's so funny.
Maybe I should have
Man.
had my familiar.
Melee summoning a cracked out horse is so good. I reckon it's time
Literal
to. You
cracked
want to fucking give me a sugar cube?
I heard you got that prestidigitation. I wanted to taste like the blood of my victims.
All right. With some
still think Sheets is
solid.
my favorite.
Hold on. Stay back. With some solid perception checks, I can reveal the following. So, Henith Bridge is still under construction. There are guards. They are not of the Brass Baron. Specifically, they are these individuals. Oh, I love loading times.
Skibbity a bop and
Hold on. I had the time of my life, and I owe it all to you. There we go. You see up ahead, these individuals are on guard.
Oh no.
Oh, I see.
You see that? And you see that. You also hear the sound of grinding rope and wood, and you can see individuals kind of, not really from your position, but see them kind of on the dip up here, going over the side of the bridge, as if they're investigating underneath it.
Well, y'all ready to do some killing?
Yeah, I know in the past we like to try and talk things out before fighting. Let's just roll on up there, just kill them.
All right.
I'm so sick of this.
Alright, do we want to?
The Dudema will buck and kind of shove Roy off.
I was about to get off anybody, buddy.
Sounds like you're harsh in the mellow. You can just like summon me whenever.
Yeah, go hide.
Whenever you're done. He just leaves. Bye.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where did Roy go?
I think he took me with him.
Oh, did I delete Roy? No.
No.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Too bad, Roy. No fighting for. No, I'm just kidding.
All right.
Let me go find you.
Too bad you didn't pay the brass tax.
Also,
Hey,
my art
hey,
is up to
hey, Roric.
What's up?
You know how you got your mumbo jumbo back?
I do, in fact, have my mumbo jumbo.
All right.
That sounds
My tats are
racist.
feeling better than ever.
My favorite apostate.
Hey
Okay.
guys, want me to hit off that bless?
Bro, you
Okay,
want me to
don't.
hit that
Go.
bless, bro?
Gilden, can we stop using that word, please? It's really starting to get to me.
Try to avoid it when you're out of earshot.
All right.
Okay.
I guess I deserve that.
It sounds like British
Could
propaganda.
we?
Question.
Glad
I'm
to
looking
see
at
we're
Roy
on
right
good
now.
terms.
Yeah.
Question. I'm looking at Roy right now. What's his exposure?
Everybody's exposure is
Uh,
whatever their base is.
Okay, so the summon
Fine.
stick doesn't give him exposure.
No, it does.
How much?
Should probably be at least 2.
It's a second level spell, so it gives him 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roric, do you think you could sneak up there a little bit and hit them with that flashy rainbow thing that makes it really easy to stab?
Yeah, I was gonna ask if you would prefer entangle or fairy fire.
I
And try and
think-
hold a few of them in place, or we can try and make them a bit easier to hit.
Oh, even if we hold them in place, we got to move up next to them anyways. So I think
fair.
That bless?
Fairy fire it is then. I guess I could try. I'm not exactly a sneaking master, but
All right, perception check.
as long as I don't freak out.
Let's see, I can do 3 people. Yeah.
From all of us?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can advantage.
Yay!
Look at that 7. Wow.
Okay. You can't really see them from your position, but it looks like more individuals have been brought up by a rope pulley lift, and they are currently climbing up onto the bridge.
Alright, do you guys want to rush him?
Yes, actually.
Okay.
But let me. Okay, so if I try to move here, how far can I get before they like? Can I get all the way there, or do they start reacting to me at some point?
They're gonna react to you before you get there.
So just
Oh.
get like the.
If the party,
Well,
if the
let me get
party is
the-
gonna engage, just let me know you're gonna engage, and you're not gonna try and
All
use
right,
stealth.
hold on,
Alright, everyone.
hold on. Let me get the
You guys-
ruler out. Okay, hold on. So, can I get to here before they react?
Yeah.
Okay. Then, I mean, if we're just gonna bum rush them, I'll get to here and then cast fairy.
Well,
You guys want me to
I
hit
would-
up that blast before anything? Or
I would say we stay behind the barricade, so that way they have to come to us.
But we want to get their invokers, don't we?
You know, Gilden, the last time we tried to rush the casters, it didn't work out very well in our favor.
Touche.
I'd say we
I
let
think,
them come to
well, I
us.
mean, with these guys, last time, I think we were gonna rush the casters. It worked out in our favor. But
Can we do martial checks?
You can if you stealth, but that's not what you're doing. You're engaging.
Yeah, we're not. Because 24 didn't say anything, so we don't know that they're sneaky.
Yeah. I think I could just about hit all of them with fairy fire from right.
It's a 20-foot cube, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can hit 3 at most.
I'll go ahead and do that, and then Roy, like whenever it gets to your turn, whatever it ends up being, then you can cast bless.
4.
Because I doubt we're gonna. It's not like everybody's gonna get in action before this starts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is everyone in a position you want to be in for this fight?
I'm
Yeah,
bro,
I'm fine where I'm at.
And
All right. If everybody's fine where they're at.
I'll take one. Yeah.
One moment, please. Oh, one moment, please.
oh boy, it's time to learn
Put on
everything I
that
could do.
cestus. Given these guys, I'm going to draw my battle axe. Because I remember they have shields.
Is that within 5 feet of people? It's probably about 5 feet.
Oh, actually, seeing 19 having scimitars, I'll just point to my axe and give him a nod.
The nod back.
God, I love martially inclined characters.
What is this marshal you speak of? I am mundane wanderer.
One moment. Loading some stuff here.
Is my exposure 0 with this collar on?
Fuck, you're still wearing the collar.
No.
Yeah.
You still have your base.
Alright, so I'm just at 2.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
And there's 2 exposure also coming from 19.
So let's see, 2, 4, 6 exposure in total right now.
Alright,
got-
you guys have
I've got
the
2 right now.
brass tack notes up for the last time we fought these guys?
Yes.
I got 'em.
I never closed the tab. It's taking up a lot of resources. I probably should. Well,
Remember, the melee guys have really high AC, and attack back on a reaction if you miss. And the guys in back have Bless, or some version of Bless.
Man,
All right, guys, we ready to rock?
Ready?
Sir, am I getting my fairy fire off?
That can
Just
be
start
the
it off, or-
that can be the beginning action. Yes.
Let's do it.
Alrighty.
build up.
Can I cast Bless as a beginning action while he's doing Fairy Fire?
No, you get one starter action.
All right.
Oh, you also have bless.
Oh, what does casting at level 2 do for it? Fairy fire. Hold on.
I don't think it does anything.
It cannot be
It's
upcast.
giving me the option, and I don't know what that does. for me.
Don't.
I think that's just for counterspell purposes.
Just hit the level 1.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
What it does is it takes a level.
Now it's giving me
spell slot.
errors. Tell me data set is undefined. Give me a second. I'm gonna.
Probably save that for when we need healing.
Yeah, it's like erroring out as I'm trying to cast it, so it's not doing it.
Weird.
I could just manually get rid of a spell slot and then
Yeah, that's
place
fine.
a 20-foot cube.
Yeah, I mean,
So that would be.
I can get 4 of them.
I can't get quite all of them.
Yeah, you get
No.
4 of
Four
them.
was good.
You get 4 of them.
Okay, so get all the 4 on the right.
These guys.
Just put a cube around them, I guess.
All right.
Yeah.
Got one golden Irish swordsman is just gonna look left and realize.
That's probably a question I should ask. Does my mutation cause exposure?
Yeah. If your mutation is caused by exposure. No, it does not
Okay,
itself
it's-
bear exposure. No.
Okay, I just wanted
No, you're good.
to make sure because I wasn't sure.
You just have very beautiful, luscious locks.
You now have an anime boy hair.
Saving throw. Saving throw.
God,
Who's the
these
pro
high
tag with the
rolls.
brass tacks?
Saving throw.
Oh my god.
And maybe fail? What's your casting modifier?
It's +5.
Crazy.
No, hold on. My wisdom is 16, so
That's +3, so 8 plus 2 is 10, plus 3 is 13. That's a success.
damn, they
It's
all
the imps
pass.
all over again.
All right, they will all succeed as hostile magic has been cast upon them. The ancients are watching. The time has come.
They hit the grit. They
buddy.
hit the gritty and dodge the fairy fire.
It begins.
Dun,
Wow.
dun, dun.
It's perfect.
He hasn't rolled yet.
Oh wait. No.
Oh,
No. Oh my god, the 2 of us at first. We should be last. Fuck. Plan failed. Plan failed. Then again.
Oh, look.
Bless is bless.
20 feet.
Early bless is good. Hey, Epson, let's take a nap back here. Just me and you.
All right, at the start of combat, this person finishes climbing up the top of the logs.
I see.
Oh
Nice.
boy, oh boy, oh boy.
It's his name. Necro. Oh man.
Hmm.
Guys, we're fighting Necro.
Let's rock. Let's do... This will probably be a hard fight, so let's hit him with the Stygia.
Yeah.
Toilet, be right back.
All right, show me what you got.
This combat tracker over to here, so it's not in the chat.
All right. So, let's see. First, I would have it be a martial check. Okay, moving that because that was blocking me. Martial
Why
check.
is that thing there?
Normal. All right, 6 does not tell us a lot.
There you go.
Oh,
All
nice
right then.
music.
So did not make the martial check. So 19 is then going to draw a short bow. And hold on. What is the range on short bow?
60.
60? Okay. I need to get a little closer then.
I think it's 60. If I remember clearly. Sorry, it's 80.
Oh, it's 80?
It's 80.
I'll say where I am then, and then going to take a shot at. Let's take a shot at the end. Take a shot at the Invoker on our left.
That one?
Can you ready it instead? I bless you first before you fire off.
Okay. Yeah, that's a better idea. So I'm going to ready a shot at this one, and the trigger is going to be 24, giving me bless, or a bless flag being applied to me.
You got it.
Okay. 24 is then gonna ask 19. Permission to fire?
Granted.
She pulls out a longbow. She casts bless. She's gonna upcast it level 2. So we're giving it to 19, 24, Espen and Gilden.
Gucci.
Now move here.
Nice.
Can Roric
Sorry, can
use
you
his
name them
reaction
again,
to
please?
19, 24, Espen and Gilden. 4 targets. I'm upcasting it.
19, 24, Espen, Gilden. Become blessed.
Bliss.
All right.
Okay.
Triggered action goes off, or ready action goes off. Attack, normal. 13. I'm assuming that misses.
$13 will miss.
All right.
Question. I'm looking at the blessed individual exposure. I'm looking at Gilden. How much is exposure?
On Gilden?
Yeah, on Gilden. What's his exposure? Is it 1 or 2?
I think it should be 1 for you, right?
So if I upcast it level 2,
Oh, it's 2 because
still
you
1
cast
exposure.
level 2 spell. Yeah. No, it's
Okay.
based
So
on
if-
spell.
So it's 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Can Roric reaction and take all their exposure and send it to me?
Are you asking him to do that?
I'm asking Arcadum first.
Roric can take it if he wants, and then on his turn he can give it to you. He can't do all that in response. That's not how Ogkanog works.
Okay, got it. So in his turn, he can take and give it to me, basically.
No. He can take exposure as it is granted, and then on his turn he can give it to you. Yes.
Okay.
But that would take his action.
Okay, I'm gonna look at Warwick. I'm gonna tell him. Pick up all their exposure, send it to me.
Is that
And
an
then-
action though on my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an action on your turn.
Would it be better to fairy fire?
No, send it to me. With that, because I cast a level 2 spell, Alacrity gives me an additional 10 movement, 10 feet movement. So it's now 40. I moved 20 feet earlier. I'll move it. Just for RP reasons, I move forward. But here, 20 feet back. And I'm done. Oh, hold on. Can I martial check? Sorry.
Yeah. Okay,
13.
go ahead. Your turn, Roric.
Yeah, I guess I'll transfer that exposure.
There should be 2 from each of them, I believe.
No, he has to take
Eight.
it when you cast it. He doesn't get to do.
Take
All right.
it.
All right.
Okay. Sorry. When I told Roric to do it, does he do it?
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
have taken it whenever you told me to.
There will be 8 exposure from all of them, because Roy casted Fine Steed, right? So there's 8 exposure on him.
He doesn't get it from the fine state.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I did it for fine.
And can he siphon it from other people, or can
Okay.
he as a
All right.
reaction
All
only
right.
take
All right.
one?
All right. All right. Like, guys, first, Roric, do you understand how your ability works?
Yeah.
Okay. Specifically, Primal Infusion is that whenever an ally would gain exposure within 20 feet of you, so was all the targets within 20 feet of...
Oh, I forgot about the
Roric.
20 feet. So
Yes,
it would
yeah.
only really be Epson and
not,
Gilden.
yeah, not 19.
Okay, so that's number one.
And
You
I
made-
think 24 is too far away.
She was closer when
24
she
was-
cast it, but
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
you may take that exposure instead if they allow it when you do the next spell that you cast as empowered. Do you take their exposure?
Yeah.
Okay, are you sure? What is your current standing exposure before you take it?
3.
So if you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that would put you at
9.
yeah. So
Oh my God.
that'll put you right on the edge. Then you would Ogkana on top of 24.
Yep.
Is that what you want to do with your turn?
Yes.
Okay, 24. What is your base exposure?
Base is 0, but after bless, I have 4.
2.
So, no.
follow lens.
No.
Oh, yeah.
You would have 4, and
I
then
have 4.
Roric would give you 9,
Yes, I will have 13.
which would press you to 10.
Yes.
Are you sure you want to do that?
3 of that is mine. So 3 of that exposure is not going to him.
Okay, how
So
about
I'd
he
be
puts me
sending
at
him
10?
6, wouldn't I?
So, if you give him 6 and he is at 4,
Yeah, that's still
what is
takes
he
up
at?
10.
Come on,
10.
come on, guys! I'm trying to get you there.
Yeah.
Remember
you
that
put
if
your
you
character-
that if you put it on a single creature, you have to give them
I don't
all
do
of
math
it,
under stress.
right? You can't give them a
Give me
partial.
all of it.
And then you'll be at 10. Is that
I mean,
what
I'll
you
keep
want?
5 then. And
Yes,
just
that's
send
what
them-
I
No.
Get 'em up
If
to
you,
8.
no. If you put it on a single target, you have to give them all of it.
Oh, that
Yes.
part I didn't know.
Yes.
Means I have 13.
No, that means you get 6 because some of it he can't give you because it's permanent.
Oh, okay.
So
there's 10.
he would give you
Sure.
6, which would put you at 10.
Yes. Put me at 10.
Okay. So, once more, do you want to do that, Roric?
I'm starting to think 24 might be crazy.
Yeah, I think you're getting there now.
Masochistic even.
That's some high level apostasy right there.
You know what? He asked for it, so I'll do it.
Yes.
Congrats, buddy.
I'm
You're at 10
too
exposure.
I'm at 10. Alright, what happens to me? Do I explode?
All right. One moment, please.
Oh boy.
Okay, question. I have the magic roll and I have Arcana train. Let me know if that makes any difference.
It won't.
It doesn't. It
Yeah.
doesn't.
Those things make a
Okay.
difference because they are supposed to tell you that doing this is foolish.
It's
Like-
not a good thing.
Like, you get that, right? Like, this is foolish what you've just done on your first action in combat.
Listen,
Uh,
I'm trying to min max here.
and
19 will audibly
That's
blink.
not been.
Min-met your speedrunning party wipe.
All right, well, I have to roll. Let me. You guys are in Broken Oaks, so I have to roll in the cursed
Yeah.
tables. Alright.
Yeah.
Let's roll.
Oh, buddy.
Oh boy. Oh, high number.
Copium.
Yeah, hi.
High on copium.
All right. Give me a second.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Fucking god damn it, dude. I'm this close to just. It's a player action. There's nothing I can do about it. fucking goddamn it, dude. All right. Okay.
Okay.
24 becomes lit up with mana, beaconing into the sky. This pulse of mana alerts all mana-sensitive creatures within a 5-mile radius. So, I have some news and potentially upsetting news. The good news is that nothing happens to you right now. You can act as normal. The bad news is that everything within 5 miles that is mana-sensitive has now been attracted to your location. I should note that one of those is the church. You have just beaconed into the sky while trying to keep a low profile from the very thing that you're trying to run away from. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, boys. Guess who's in that 5-mile radius?
Smiling Knight.
One of the big boys. So,
Oh man.
I think that's going to be it. I'll be honest.
What?
Like, we can go through this combat, but you won't escape them. Like, you just killed everyone, dude.
I would like to get on my horse and try and run away.
Like, we can go through some cinematics. Maybe you can roll really well, but you literally just killed everyone, Nara.
Okay, hear me out. Right. Up to this point, my view. Okay, up to this point, there hasn't been a lot of information on how the exposure works, right? I understand that
What do you mean there hasn't been? I'm sorry.
said.
I'm sorry. I cannot accept that answer. I have made it abundantly clear that going to 10 is bad. I have even given you, like, really? Like, I'm sorry. I can't take that as an. I'm sorry. There's no excuse.
Give me some time. I need to breathe for a little bit. 1 second.
Dude, he just killed everyone.
He had built his character to do this, to hit 10. He was excited to like hit 10 exposure, see what happened, roll with the consequences.
And
I think he just
the consequence of
19
death.
Yeah.
I just fucking...
19 will see 24 do this and audibly blink.
Oh my god. Okay.
Like, I understand trying to do like risky builds, which is what going to 9 and 8 would be, but straight to 10 is.
He was planning to hit 20. Yeah, that's a lot.
I will say that going to 10 is not always automatically worst case bad scenario, but you guys are running from the church, and you're in a place where the church is actively looking for apostasy. Like, I don't know what else to say. At some point, like, you put the gun in your mouth, play around with the trigger. Like, what do you want me to fucking do, dude?
Well,
You essentially played Russian roulette with a full revolver, bro.
Okay,
oh,
so
good luck, everybody else. I'm probably gonna get lost on this horse somewhere.
if we were to just book it and leave 24 behind, because they would track 24, is there a chance of escape?
I'm gonna be honest. It's
If I leave the entire party behind and bail on this pony, what are my chances?
see, the problem is, you guys have been escaping the church's clutches just barely because they haven't had any full force in the area. You were always slipping out the back, right on the cusp. You know, the church is powerful, but it's slow. That is not the case in this area because they're already here. You are going into a place that the bureaucracy has caught up. You feel me? So now, see, the prop... I have to actually roll to see where the captains and everything are, but I suppose there's a teeny tiny little window of maybe something, but if I roll like one of the bad cap, or God help you if I roll the Smiling Knight, you're just gone. Like, there's not...
My foster father comes and kills us all.
Like, we could roll through all of it, but, I mean, it's probably not going to be good.
Yeah.
So.
Can I jump into the river?
No, I am thinking of bailing out the party right
Sorry,
now
I'm
because this is not a good situation.
All right, bud.
Oh shit. Sorry, I'm back.
So,
Okay. Let me talk about this for a bit.
Okay.
So my understanding is, I understand there's a beacon here. I think this is within expectations, but what I feel like is a bit of a misunderstanding in that sense is I do know that there is the concept of attracting attention with exposure, right? I have that in mind. It's just at this point, my perspective of it is I figured that if anything bad was going to happen, it was me dying, right? And so upon hearing that there's a 5-mile radius, that everybody knows that I'm here now, can I ask how long is the short rest?
30 minutes to an hour.
It's.
Is it possible to make a run for it? I understand that it's 5 miles, right?
So here's the problem.
And average march time is around like half an hour.
Here's the problem, right?
Right.
The church is actively looking for apostates in this area. The weakness of the church is that they are slow, right? So it takes a while for their powerful forces to arrive at places.
So if we bail now...
But no, let me finish. That's all.
Okay.
That window of opportunity has already passed. The church is already here. They're in the Broken Oaks. So
but you mentioned 5 miles too.
Yeah, a 5-mile radius. It isn't necessarily that they have to be within that 5-mile radius. It's that the church, who is specialized in hunting apostates, actively looking for them, are going to see that. Like, seekers are going to see that, and they're going to start moving in this direction. And then...
So do I have at least a day to get out of this situation?
No. Like, when you go to 10, you become an open conduit. Not only are you at 10, but this whole area and anywhere you go and anyone near you is now covered in that exposure. So...
So the thing is, I'm from the Fallow Lands, and I'm a mist elf. I could flash out 5 very quickly. Right.
That's great. That doesn't change the fact it happened.
Yeah, I understand. So the thing is, you mentioned, okay, so a short rest is half an hour. I could pull off the short rest if we bail right now, or we finish this combat and we start running for it. Because I believe 136 minutes, right?
I don't think you're understanding the problem. The problem is that you're not going to immediately die. It's that now this entire area that's filled with the church's forces are now going to start going in this direction where you and the party are. It isn't that you're going to die immediately. It's that now instant loss, certain death encounters are now actively hunting for you, and you're essentially going to be rolling dice every day until the party's dead. And regardless of how well you might hide your exposure after that, you're not going to be able to hide yourselves from them. That's the problem.
Can I make a plea deal with you?
A plea deal with me?
There's a plea deal to make, man.
You fucking...
Just a quick plea.
Sure.
Here's the thing. So here's the thing, right? I think moving into this fight, right, I do understand that I am going to stand out quite a bit with the exposure count. Because this is what the build is for, right? This is the whole point of this character. Right? If this character doesn't work the way it's intended to, then there's no point playing the character in the first place.
But no, it worked.
Right. No, hear me out, right? I see where you're coming from, right? This is certain death, no question, right? I don't see... Can I request you veto the last move? Because, quite frankly, it's not... I understand this is a bit much to ask, but...
I don't...
Yeah, let me...
Look, man.
It happened.
Look, man. I'm going to be straight with you. I am very, open with what players want to do. But you have had ample warning. There's ample information there. And by the way that
the warning was so vague.
It was not vague! The warning is, don't go 10. Don't go to 10. I even tried to math it out with you. If you go to this, something bad will happen. Do you want to do that? I gave you multiple outs. I even gave Roric, another character, the choice to not do it. I honestly, other than willful ignorance, don't see a way that you can't see that this was a terrible idea. Name a single good thing that has happened from someone going to 10 exposure?
Every single one. Okay, the thing is, every single one of those situations were done by mundanes. Like Brino was mundane. That's why that situation happened.
No,
Right?
Ophelia's
Like, there
mundane. Everyone in the Forgotten
okay,
City is not mundane.
Well, she was in the presence of a demon at the time, so there was that assumption that.
Yeah, and you're in a
because there
cursed
was demons-
forest. Like, the tables are different, true, and the demon one is more extreme, but that doesn't mean that there's
Right.
no risk there.
Right, my two point of reference was so extreme to a point where things like this. I mean, it's not one of those things where, hey, can I roll Arcana to find out what would then do to me, right?
I think
understand
I think your argument of the caliber of bullet, the gun at your head being pulled the trigger on, is a false argument. I have made it very clear that pointing a gun at your head and pulling the trigger is not a smart idea. Just because some players had to deal with a higher caliber of bullet doesn't mean that it wasn't a foolish thing to do. And you put not only your character at risk, but everyone else. And that's fine if that's what you want to do in character, but like why would I overturn that decision when I didn't overturn anybody else's? Why would I do that?
Give me an out, man. Here's the thing. Let's not. Okay, fine. What do we
You
do now?
did, dude. Like,
No, I understand. What do we do now?
Well, what we're probably going to do now is we'll go through this combat. Hopefully, let's see. Let me think. What's the best case scenario here? Best case scenario, I think, is we go through the combat. You guys do it well. You don't have to use as many resources or recovery
I'm bailing.
mechanics.
I'm not fighting. I'm bailing.
Well, you don't know all that stuff's happening. That's all out of character. But
I mean, there was a giant beacon of light going.
yeah, I mean,
off.
if people want to
so-
run, that's fine. But I mean, it's like, at that point, I'm just rolling to see when you guys die. I mean, hold on. Let me think. Let me think if there's anything.
Can we turn in these apostates to get out?
No, because you
On the
have
4-for-1
apostates.
deal?
How did that work last time?
Yeah.
And also remember, you're wanted. So
I'm probably
and
end up dying the worst 'cause they have
any
survival.
sort of
Man.
diplomacy and leverage you guys had went out the door when you guys left. Like you're wanted criminals at this point.
I need to brief again. 1 second.
Jesus. All right, hold on, let me look at the map here.
This area. That's fucked.
I think if we are going to try to run, and if there's a chance of us getting out, it doesn't involve taking this fight.
no,
I mean-
we like there's like it's a 5-mile radius, but that doesn't mean they're 5 miles away. They could be.
I mean, with a 5
yeah,
already,
they could
it's
be
possible.
500 feet away. We don't know.
I mean, if we want to talk about positives, maybe people who aren't the church that could help us see it. But I
I
don't know if
doubt
they
it
would help
because we're all essentially individually cloaked in 10 exposure now, even if we
There
split
is
up. So
logically, if I were to try to logic my way out of this, it would be.
Yeah.
we
I'm probably just gonna
leave-
run away and go die in the woods because that's probably what's gonna happen. Because I'd run.
Logically, you would
anyway.
say you leave 24 here. The church comes. They see the baddies. They assume 24 was with them or something happened. We try to sneak out.
Question: Can we transfer the
yeah,
the
but
10
we're still cloaked in
Hold on.
10
Can we
exposure.
transfer the 10 to the cultist member and blame it on them?
Well, no, because
He put it on you,
did
man.
That to you.
No. I mean next turn. We continue combat, right? Next turn when Roric's turn comes in, we send the 10 to them.
No, he put it on you. That's not how the ability works, man.
I mean, no. I'm
It
asking.
has to be like
Listen,
I can't
hear
just
me out.
take it from you.
The thing. Okay, hear me out, right?
It has to be
Next-
generated.
The next turn, when he have his turn, can he take the exposure from me and
No.
sends it
No.
to the cultist?
No, he can
That's
only
not-
take
yeah.
exposure when you gain it from a source that's not Og Kanag. That's the only
So,
time he can take exposure
once
from other
it's-
people.
Once it's given out, he can't touch it.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm getting a fucking headache from this.
Okay.
You're okay. You're
so
okay, man.
here's where I'm at. There is one thing you could do. It is, sweet Lord. All right. So your best bet is to probably run up through the plateaus and try to make your way towards the southwest, because if you can make it to the cursed area, maybe the other horrific denizens that exist there can slow down the church or occupy them. But if I roll a church encounter, you're gonna have to fight through it, and it's probably not gonna be something you can win. But I can give you the best. That's the only thing that doesn't just scrap all characters. We start over.
Yeah.
Like that's the best option I've really got.
Let's do it then.
Fuck it, guide me along.
Does the collar that I'm wearing suppress any exposure that I have from this event, or no?
I mean, somewhat, but I mean, it's like he did the nuclear option.
Yeah.
When you go to 10, you become an open conduit to mana. It's just flowing out of him now.
Yeah.
See, the problem is that now the whole time that you're running, he's still going to be pulsing mana the whole time. So people will be affected by it. The nearby trees are going to be soaked in it. All sorts of shit can happen from, like, I have to roll on a whole new daily table when that happens. Yeah, I mean, that's the best thing I could think of is go to the cursed area where the church will have other things that they'll have to fight. Maybe you could pull off a the enemy of my enemy is my ally sort of thing. But in either case, it's probably going to lead to either an intense cursed creature fight or an intense church fight. More likely the church fight. Maybe you could defeat the church fight. I mean, there's a couple I could roll that aren't instant certain death, but they're gonna be like, you remember how hard the other one was?
Yeah.
When you guys were captured, it's gonna be like that. It's
Yeah,
gonna
but
be
not
it's
captured.
gonna it's gonna well yeah, but dead. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. Next fight, it's gonna be it's not gonna have merciful on it. You're gonna fucking die.
Yeah.
They kill you. So
Okay, so let's leave the bridge and book it.
I'm probably ready to die in a
Are
forest.
we bringing 24 with us, or leaving them behind since they're going to be pulsing 10 exposure? I'm good either way, but
I think that you
I'll
guys
leave that
have to
up to
make
you,
that
Nara.
decision, but you guys need to fight together. Like, I will tell you, if you attempt any of these combat down a player, you're dead.
Yeah, well then
I'm just gonna be
then
like
24's coming with us then.
I think the only time I would have to like push a little DM influence here, you need the extra body to survive.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Well then we gotta bring.
So chalk it up to a requisite of survival type thing, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Because if he's not with you,
I'd leave.
Yeah,
That's my character. I'm not going to be with you guys. I'm leaving. So that's my character. We didn't leave. I'm not with you guys. I'm sorry,
bro. Don't do that.
If you run, we all die. You have to stay with us for right now. It's the only way.
Oh yeah, if you run, Roy, this is done. Like
I'd probably run on the horse.
The only way you make it through this is everybody there. But so you're running.
Yeah,
Roy,
we're
on the horse. That's my
Roy. We're trying to talk to you. We're trying to roleplay this. Like, we're trying to talk and say like, hey, if you run, you die, we die. Stick together, just like we have.
Yeah, yeah.
How many times has it looked like instant death, and how many times have we gotten out of it? Have some faith. Have some faith, Paladin boy.
It's gonna take some convincing.
Well, we're talking to you right now. So.
We can convince you as we run.
I mean, follow what your character says, Prince.
Yeah.
I mean, you can either die alone or die with friends.
Or you make it away with friends.
Or that.
That's the call.
Either or.
Yeah.
I'm good with whatever you choose, dude. So it's.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if you want to give me a week to think about it.
Well, I mean,
I'm probably gonna need time to prep the encounter. I mean, it's one of the look.
Yeah.
I'd rather do the rolls, but I don't want to do those rolls if you're not gonna be there. I don't think I can give you that time, unfortunately. I need to know.
Yeah, I feel like Roy would run away on the horse and try his best.
All right, man.
Right.
So run
Roy's
with.
gonna run
So
away.
to be clear, run with his party or run by himself.
Run by himself on the horse
So be it.
and bail.
Bruh.
Okay, if Roy's
On-
gonna
I'm
get
probably
removed,
gonna die in the forest alone, but that's what the character would do.
Roy, can I? Gilden's gonna come up to you and like hold something out for you that I've actually been keeping in my back pocket. Will you take it?
What now?
Gilden is going to come up to you and pull something out of his back pocket in his hand and hold it out to you. And it's something we've been keeping for a little while. Do you take it?
I'll take it. Also, I don't.
Okay,
I don't know.
I grab Roy and I stuff him under my arm and we run. I grab him off the horse. I'd like to roll athletics.
All right, athletics versus athletics.
Oh boy.
No way.
Oh man.
Unfortunately, Gilden is kicked back,
Should have asked.
and Roy takes off. His llama beneath his feet, hilariously.
I was gonna ask.
Oh, go ahead.
It's too late now. But it's too late now. But I was gonna ask if I could take somebody on the back of the pony. I don't know if it could fit two
No,
people.
it's only fit for one.
No.
Okay. Well, fuck you guys. I'm out.
All right, fair enough.
Damn it! I tried. Should have asked for advantage.
All right, so, well, with that, I have some unfortunate news. I'm afraid that we have entered the realm of certain death.
Yep.
Because, yeah.
Yeah, I need to brief again. Fuck me.
Because at this point, any attempts to flee... Yeah, there's not... Well, let me think 1 second. Maybe I can... The only way I could see this happening is if you're able to make it to the cursed area without running into any encounters. Which is... Yeah, I'll have to... Alright, we'll do that. We'll do that first. Let me actually roll...
Also, did you actually give me anything?
Oh no, he was just trying to
trick
grab you.
He's trying to
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Alright, here we go. No need for survival at this point. We're just gonna roll chance. Okay, so it's 10 straight days to make it to the cursed area, so you get 10 chances. You're looking at a 70...
Wait, 10 straight days.
Mm-hmm.
Within the first day, we're gonna do a long rest, right? Or are we just running non-stop?
I'm doing this under the impression that the absolute best chance you have is by running at a rapid pace. So yeah, you're gonna long rest. Yeah.
Okay. So during the long rest, can I chop my exposure down to 8?
Yeah.
Fallow Lens and Miss Eye off.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Okay. So with that said, now that I'm at 8, do they still see anything?
Absolutely, because everybody else is still covered with 10.
Yeah.
See, because the whole time you're running, you're pulsing.
They have 10 as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, you spread it out to us.
Yes.
Yeah.
'Cause you did
That's
area
why this
exposure.
is so bad, is that when you hit 10, you become an open conduit, and mana starts pouring out of you and increases everybody's exposure.
Is it possible for him to... he cannot just we cannot just funnel exposure this way, eh?
He has nowhere to put it though.
Yeah. And
And he put it onto me, and I can funnel it out.
if he puts more, then you're gonna go above 10, and then it gets worse.
Okay, so hear me out. There's 6 of us, no, 5 of us right now. There's 50 total, right? Within 10 days, I could funnel all 50 out.
I know, but Nara, like if he
Yeah, but
pulls
what's
it
that gonna
out,
do to
like,
me
What you pulse out,
pulling in?
if he pulls it into him and then he puts it back into you, you go back up
and
to
then
10,
and then he hits 10, and then when he hits 10, he starts pulsing, and then your whole ability doesn't matter anymore because it's gonna be
yeah,
so
it's
much.
just a never-ending cycle.
Yeah.
We can't drain it all at once from everyone.
Well, I'm probably gonna die alone because I don't have trust survival trade, but it is what.
Well, I'll roll your shit in a second, but I'm gonna
Try
roll.
this.
You get 10 shots, right?
Draw.
75 or lower is going to be an encounter, which will be certain death. All right. So here we
75
go.
and lower.
Already.
Bro, we don't have that luck, bro.
Here we go. First one. That's
Luck
one.
tax.
Number
Don't have
2. All right, there it is.
No, yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna roll to see which one. Let's see here. No, that's not how rolling works. Yeah, that's a inquisitorial kill squad.
Cool.
So you guys got your second characters?
So that's 14 That's
This was my second character.
Yeah, that was Sorry, guys. All right, let me roll. What happens to Roy?
Alright.
Let's see here. He's caught immediately, and he's a heretic and a traitor. So
I assume I could talk my way out of this, so probably did.
no. All right. Roy is given a trial at the Lonely Inn, looked over by one of the captains in service to the Smiling Knight, found guilty, stripped of his possessions, and is hung by the neck until he is dead. He is left on display on the front gate of the Lonely Inn as a warning to all apostates that try to find shelter under Elrond's roof.
Fuck.
The rest of you are captured by the church, killed. Your bodies are looted. And each of you are taken to Gwen's Gambit, where you are burned in one of their many, many foundries of dealing with those apostates or anybody that could be infected with undeath. And you are forgotten as your ashes join the thousands of other people that make up the underbed of Gwen's Gambit. I'm afraid that this story has come to its end. And now we have things to discuss.
Oh boy.
Yes.
I was hoping to see the Smiling Knight, my foster's father's face before I died, but he's not even going to do it himself.
Nope.
It's rough, buddy.
Man.
Hopefully I can become a martyr, maybe. But, doubtful.
Okay, so lots to talk about. Plot point number 1. Thankfully, most of the campaigns are built in with reset marks, so you guys can reset into the storyline. Although, when I say reset, I don't mean like we go back in time, but your characters join in at a new point. You can join as a new squadron sent out by the Brass Baron to do various tasks. You can join one of the other factions from their perspective, if you wish, for this particular campaign, or you can play an entirely new campaign if you want.
Can I reuse art?
What?
Can I reuse the art?
I also got to figure out if I want to even play. I only got like 2 months left.
Man, okay.
I think
This is painful. I wasted I spent weeks on that shit.
2 months.
That's a big
Like,
decision to make in a
this
short
month and then
time.
next month. I was
Wait.
gonna pay for.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Roy was
Yeah.
Roy was leaving
Yeah.
in 2 months anyway.
Yeah, so I'm gonna think if I want to continue playing or not.
That's fine.
I'll let you know.
Is this something we can decide over the next week?
Yeah, we don't have to decide
Yeah.
it now. I just,
Yeah.
obviously I won't have anything for you next week.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, more time for my own good
If we-
stuff, I guess.
If we manage to decide on what we want to do next week, could we do like logistics for making the characters, statting them?
Well, okay, so this is how the protocol is. Since we have a mid-campaign board wipe, what we do is that you guys spend the week deciding if you want to play something new, and then we'll have another session 0 for the reset of the game.
Yep.
Which is what we'll do next week, which is I'll have campaign options available for you. By then, everybody will have discussed whether or not they're going to make new characters, or what characters they're going to make, rather, and also discuss, if they're even going to be in the game anymore. Don't feel obligated to stay. If you can't afford it, Prince, it's fine. So, essentially, that'll give you guys a week to figure all that out. And when we meet up next week, we'll meet up at session time, as normal, and we will discuss options. Does that sound good to everybody?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Unfortunately, that's it. That's all,
Yep.
folks. Let me go see if there's any fan art.
Oh yeah, there's definitely fan art.
Oh
Take
yeah.
me a while to get this
Jesus.
one last one done. I'll have it next week, I guess.
Sweetest.
I just got new art done. It's the curse, man. It's the fucking curse.
It really do be like that. 1 second.
I love the fucking lava void. That thing is amazing.
Alright, so let's go through our fan arts here. First up we have is updated art of Roy from Nara with his magic mutation to his hair. Very cool.
No.
Very cool.
We lost 2 viewers. Now we're down to 67. No.
The proposed new mercenary.
Yeah, the disabled guy.
My god.
Oh my god. No.
Are we lost? Very good.
Lamborghini. Yes.
I was not leading. I did not get a
As you can see, the gap is narrowing.
Wow,
See
man.
if I can get this one up.
Man.
I apologize, Nara. for
24,
making that
24 immediately when combat starts.
Man, that was. Listen, if
That was the
that
speed
character,
run.
that character did not work. Like
That was
straight up, it
amazing.
did
I really
not-
thought
Like,
24 had like a trick
I
up
don't-
their sleeve.
I don't
They
wanna
really
say
knew
that
what
we
was
told
gonna
you.
happen.
that
So I'm not
motherfucking
going
character
to.
did not work. Valorant militant character does not fucking work.
It does, you just don't go to
It does.
10! You just don't go to 10!
9.
The point is to get to 10, okay?
No, it's
go to
not!
9.
No, it's not!
not. The point is to get you 10.
I have to be.
On the bright side, we did incidentally clear Henith Bridge. Because there's no way those guys are still
Yeah.
there.
Oh yeah, totally, yeah.
Yeah, you know where place Henith Bridge? The church. It's just like,
Oh man.
Oh no!
That's not,
Oh, that's
that's-
just sad.
that's rough, bro.
that hurts. That hurts.
So
Time to
you guys
rewrite
want
the
to hit
Wikipedia entries past tense.
Give them a moment for pity's sake. Give them a moment for pity's sake.
Can I have their talk so I can update their obituary?
My
Next
god.
one's
Give them
celebrating.
a moment for pity's sake.
I spent a whole week on those two.
I don't
I
want.
spent many months playing this character.
I didn't make you take a grenade and shove it in your mouth and run at them. Like, I didn't make that happen.
Yeah.
I spent a week on this character. Looks at my entire campaign
Man.
that I've written for weeks and prepped. And I don't hear it, Billy. You don't feel the one that lost time. Jesus Christ.
I like the silver linings, Waymaker, taking the heat off sagas. I hope we did that for them.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, you guys were supposed to die 2 sessions ago.
Watching this session, like, I do not know what is even happening. Man. Alright, well. That's it, I guess. Thanks for all the fan art and all the support. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks, everybody.
Zen Master, thanks for all the gifted subs. Lolly, thanks for the 31 monks of God subbing. What a cool lady. And I will see all you guys next time.
Woo!
Bye, everybody.
Yeah.
Bye.
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 Subscribe to
Bye.
Arcadum.